and what's going on, everybody? How are you? I hope you guys are, is it the same sound from the TV? Yeah, kind of there it came in. We've got a brand new headset. You want to know, it may sound a little different. So if a sound needs to be adjusted or something else is going on, let me know. Especially you guys there, go ahead and hit refresh because we are live. We're ready to rock and roll today. Hope you all are ready for it. So we've got Gold Cleanup Friday here. So I'm going to try to do something with Fridays being our big kind of cleanup. So maybe we build through our couple of claims as the week progresses, and then Friday becomes our big cleanup day. So hopefully that can work. At least people can stay up a little bit longer. And there's Smoking F-150 and Dence's Asylum came in, as well as Force Butts. All that was right here. Ralph, I'm not sure why. I'll tell you what. Let me refresh this real quick. And that way, should my latest subscribers and all that should. There it goes. Smoking F-150. I want to make sure it did. New headset. What'd you get? Well, we got a. Actually, I'll show it to you on cam, but it's the Turtle Beach Stealth Series. So we got a new mic and a new headset here. So you guys ever want to know how, what I do with money and where donations and stuff go? It goes for stuff like this, small things that I can collectively put it all together and make it happen. So let me just. I'll show you. It's pretty cool. I like it. It sounds good, and it should be a little bit more clear on the mic. At least I hope it is. So let me know as we get going here. Let me know. Make sure that I don't need to do anything else. Let me just want to sign back in here, and then I will catch up with chat there. Make sure we get some shout outs there to those guys. Especially enjoyed hanging out with some of you guys here earlier in the stream as well. That was fun. I usually try to get things up about 30 minutes advance, so it was kind of nice being able to hang out with everybody. So there we go. I think that's Smoking F-150. I think you're the new guy there. So that should have updated everything. We'll just make sure. Let it load in. Any day now. Any day now. Ugh. I hate Friday nights. Last time, see, we're at $16.99 now. Huh. Okay. There it goes. Okay, and Thomas, Nissan's wins. So we went away. Woo! All right. Well, thank you there. And Thomas, you didn't get your shout out, so here comes yours. We're going to roll it through screen right now. I'll get to that magic. Hang on just a second. There it is. Thank you there, Thomas. Appreciate your subscription as well. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, so just a simple Turtle Beach. I think it's the Cell 520 series. It is PS4 rated, but it's pretty comfy. And for what it was, it's wireless, so it's cool. So if we need to take the dog out, I can take you guys with me. Just kidding. All right, so let me throw some shout outs here real quick, and I'll get to some of your questions here, and then we're going to look at what we're going to do today, what's on the docket. So, all right, shout outs coming to you. If you want to, try to throw it in chat. I'm looking at participants here in chat. So, Brian Field, what's up? And Andrew, how are you? In the Cameron Ring, Chuck, how are you there? Chuck, sponsor and a moderator, so welcome there, Chuck, to you. And Cody Cooper and Corey Coots, good to see you guys. Exodus Blackhorn here, one of our recent and FTG's room fans. So they, I don't know, is that the spinning fan or like a phone like, anyway, Gaming with Caesar, how are you? Even got like 2935 and Isaiah, Jaden, Joey, John, Joseph, and Andrew with a $2 super chat to start things off. Thank you, Andrew. Big thumbs up to you there, pal. Appreciate that. Joey and John, Joseph, Kenneth Eller, how are you? Ken, Ken B, let the Wookiee win. And Magic Gamer, how are you? And Maurizio De Matteo, and Miller Inc., how are you, man? Hope you're doing well. NH336, Nick Garner, Nick T, sponsor mod, how are you there, Mr. Nick T? And Nissan's win, Rammer Jammer, I love that name, it's a good one. And Robotic, how are you? And Ryan, Spicy Lemon, hope you're doing well there, Spicy, Thirsty Brew Co., and Thundering Wolf, Yo-Yo Yellow, and Zane Palmer. Hope you guys are doing well. It's so great to see a lot of guys here in chat, and some new names as well. So good evening there, chat. How are you, man? Looks very nice in the guy. Very, very form-fitting. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate that. No more comments, or it's going to start getting weird. Yeah, it doesn't sit out like, I always felt like I looked like Princess Leia in her hair buns with that other one, but it was okay. It's pretty good. Hey, chill it out there, farming squad. Just kidding, man. I know you guys are excited. I'm excited. Woo! Oh, man, we just about lost our screen here. All right, let's get it back up here in my window. All right, so what we're doing today, what's on the docket? So we're still going to be continuing with what we're doing. Dump truck, everything seems to still be working, which is really, really, really great. This is a fresh save off Rivertown. So you guys that did not catch last night's live stream, tonight we're going to kind of continue what we did, but tonight we've got a special surprise on the clean out. So as you can see it rolling across there, gold cleanup tonight and giveaway is presented by one of our own chat members. I hope he comes in tonight. So special thanks to him, and we are going to make it full screen. So why is the screen so small? I just want to throw out shout outs there to our latest donations, latest subscribers. Our subscriber goal, we're literally like one away, so it's pretty awesome. So yeah, I just like to do that before as we're setting things up, and then we'll roll this one in. So yay! Let's see if I can do shoot. FTG news. Oh man. All right, so I might have to change that. All right. Well, that's not the end of the world. We can do that. Okay. All right. Hey, what's up, Paul? How are you? All right. So what we're going to do, as you know, this is Rivertown 2.0. This is a brand new save game off of our previous one. So we've got still our main uppercut here. We'll call this our uppercut. And we've still got a couple things down. Now, right now, as it is, since I still have all of the dirt already still here, a lot of times before we had taken all this dirt, we moved it all back into the wash pit, and we had washed a lot of those rocks and a lot of that dirt. So now we're kind of back to square one. So we still got all this dirt we got to get out. So what I'm going to try to do is do at least a second tier, and then we're going to bulldoze a third tier on top of that to be mainly our drive around. And I've already got that at least started and set up. So everything down here on the bottom is hopefully going to be given out. Now, once we get everything from, like, say, the dump truck all the way over to the bulldozer, we're going to cut that in. And thank you there, Robert Waters, coming in at Mr. 6100. So thank you there, bud. Appreciate that. I guess we can change our goal here. Soon. So then after that, when we get all that done, we'll have our straight cut, and then we'll make another cut. So then we'll have our 1, and then our 2, and then our 3 down in the basement, because this claim goes really deep, about where the excavator's at. So let's go ahead, and while we're going to get ready to load some stuff up here, let's go ahead and get some things turned on. Let me turn my volume down on this a little bit. It's going to be cranking. Thank you there, Magic Gamer. Appreciate that. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Well, what's up there, Ref, man? How are you? This mic looks better than the other one. Yeah. Sorry, my mic was ghetto. It was. I'll admit that. It was good quality. I liked it. It just never came with a windscreen, so I wanted to make sure that it sounded a lot better with a windscreen on it. All right, so I did get the duplex jig, and I've got a couple of tips and pointers. So when you're pulling cable, if you walk, it works a lot better. But if you do run, like I still do some of the time, if you turn around ever so often, when you see the big, huge kinks, oh wow, 6108. Wow, oh, there it is. Oh, well, let's go ahead and move it up. Why not? Let's move it up to 6150 tonight. Let's see if we can hit 6150. It's a little more realistic for a single night here, especially on a Friday night too, and you never know how many people's going to roll in here. Since we don't have any big updates yet, or at least content updates, so those are always going to be our bigger streams. So there we go. So 6150 will be our new session goal. So welcome to all those here that are out and are chilling here in stream and doing your own thing. So if you're welcome to throw anything in chat, you're always welcome to do that. And introduce yourself here to all these guys. They are absolutely fantastic and a lot of support here. To FTG and everything Gold Rush here on the channel. I love it. I love the game, and I love having all you guys here. So welcome. Hey, second stream. I'm not new no more. You're not new no more. Second stream, yeah. Once over. How are you there, Fuse? Hope you're doing well. RP headphone users, I'm not sure what that meant. All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and we'll fire up. Let's go ahead and fire up the water here. Let's make sure everything's rocking and rolling. All right, so all the water's going, everything's got green lights. Now, we did able to get rid of the generator. So the generator is gone except for the water pump. Everything else is chunked. We were able to pull all of our cables over there, so we're good to go there. So let's go ahead and make it daytime, and let's start digging. All right, Raptor 9.0. Not 8.0, not 10, but 9. My day's been great there, Ken. Hope yours has. Braden Waltman, what's up, man? Shut up. No, I've not caught up, so no, yes. And what's up, XV Raiden? How are you, man? Yeah, I know. No spoilers alert on that. I was prepping for stream and getting everything ready. Y'all are all off enjoying yourself in Gold Rush, so. We need to have like a pre-watch party whenever I can do that again. That's what we need to do. Yeah, pre-watch Gold Rush party. All right, so let's hop in the old excavator here. Let's do a little digging. I probably do both. Now, depending on how nasty or how dirty things get, I might want to run some more of the bulldozer today and clean off maybe some of this and level some of this back out into a kind of a step tier here. So we may do a little bit of bulldozer work as well. You guys always enjoy that. Plus, it's a little something on the new side. It's not the same old, which is good. It's good sometimes. Feeling pretty good, Blazing. You know, still got just a little bit of the congestion stuff, but it's nothing that's really affecting how I feel. Thank goodness. Just kind of that old like, meh, you know. When you sub, it does not pop up. Well, gaming usually. What happens is your subscribers are probably private, so you're going to need to go up to your icon, click it, click settings, and then check the checkbox that says make my subscriptions private. You're going to uncheck that, and that will allow it to be pull it up on the screen. So I appreciate, by the way, we've had a lot of guys have offered some suggestions and stuff on the comments. You guys have been very respectful for those, and I've been very receptive on those. So a few of those I will be trying to use tonight as well. I know I was talking with Exodus before, just talking about, I was curious here in chat if anybody else has had any problems with the dump truck. Now, he said there seemed to be some update. I actually went back and checked my update logs. I did not get an update. I have not received one since last week. So I'm kind of curious as to whether or not one of those could have come out. Oops. We dropped a little bit out of there. XB Raiden. Okay, Raiden instead of Raiden. Hey! Riley. Thanks for that, man. Appreciate it. Come on, dog. I just took you out. Appreciate that, Riley. Hey, what's up, random someone? How are you? Calls me. What's up? How are you? Hundreds of feet. Yeah. Well, okay. All right. So a lot of guys have had problems with the dump truck. Now, supposedly, in this coming Monday is going to be a fix for all that. So, what you may want to look at doing is you may want to go ahead and put something in to where a new save game is a possibility. I know the sound of it just like completely, it tore me up to even think about that. So last episode, we spent a lot of time trying to look at, a multitude of different things of what could be wrong, what maybe is wrong, and then we come up with this solution that pretty much everything we tried was not fixing it. So the one thing I did is I went back, we completed a brand new save game, we came back on that save game last night, and everything, at least so far, has worked like a champ. So we'll kind of see as things progress tonight. Hopefully things will stay the same. So I'm trying I'm thinking these little dirt balls, they just stay up there. So good back again. Well, welcome back again, man. All right, so we should be at 100, so yeah, all right. So the one thing you got to notice and keep on the lookout for are these little dirt balls. These little dirt balls fall off. They're like little pockets of dirt. So you either got to shake them off early or, see how they plop in, and once they do, they're like, yeah. I wish they would do away with that. Yeah, because I spend so much time shaping this that once you get down here into this part, The little bit of dirt moving back and forth is going to mess it out. So, hey, what's up, Mike Rod? How are you? Super reverence. Okay. New to watching Cool Claim, you like Yukon Gold? Well, I think you'll like Gold Rush. Obviously, it's, you know, iconic along the same lines as the TV show. How to put the sub on screen? Truck is full. Nick says, yeah, I know. Well, we're fixing to unload her, Nick. So everything's back where we were last night. So everything, we still got access. I mean, we still got about 30 or 40 ish, give or take. We're almost up to 40, almost everything there for one in the buckets and also in the mat. So tonight should be a good cleanup. We should get somewhere in the 50s or 60s as long as everything runs pretty quick. I'm not going to waste a lot of time with this. We've got a lot of our setup. We've got all our cables pulled. There's really nothing else that we need to be doing. So as long as we don't have to really worry about running out of gas. I don't have a generator to keep up with as well down there for the duplex jig. So we should be in much better shape than we were last night. So here we get a little early start in here, get some bulldoze action going on, as well as the trucks, and then we'll see where we are after that. So. And so all this is stuff we've just cut out here. I need to swing this a little bit wider, but eventually this we'll cut out this corner piece there. Hey, Guy McLeod with the new sponsor. Thank you there, Guy. Appreciate it, man. It's awesome seeing you guys plugging in the channel. So thank you there, Guy. We should Michael Richards, thank you for yours, and Fred Dunlap. Fred Dunlap. Man, that name sounds familiar. I don't know if it's Fred the drummer. I'm kind of curious if it is. And, oh, man, okay, so, all right, I don't know when this happened. We missed a bunch of guys here. So we got Magic Raptor and XV Ryden. All right, so AJ Sarge. There it is. Thank you there, guy. Appreciate it, man. All right, so AJ Sarge, thank you for your subscription. Flatbed Chris, thank you for yours. Fred Dunlap, Michael Richards, and Guy McLeod there with your brand new sponsorship for the channel. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Nice part. Yeah, I know, right, Random? the parking of the truck there is about as random as your name. Random. I don't know why it got left there. I pulled in and slammed on the brakes, and I was like, yeah, this looks like a great place to put it, right where the dump truck needs to go. Like my roads? Well, I don't. I'm just going to be honest. Can you get a shout out? Well, I'm in a good mood tonight, so yes, you can have a shout out there, Nick. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to FTG. Welcome to Gold Rush. I hope you enjoy your stay here with the stream. Oh, wow. I thought we'd get some dirt with that one. We didn't get nothing with that one. It's kind of, you know, digging blind. It's kind of fun, but yeah, kind of missing out there. So this is fun. It's not as fast as the wheel loader, I know, but I do like using the excavator. I would like it though, and one of my next suggestions there to Mikolai, if he comes in tonight or sometime, you know, early this week as the new updates and stuff go live. One thing I'm going to ask him is if they could put a bigger bucket on the end of the excavator to help with this type of loading, just so you can move the dirt just a little bit faster. Maybe if they can cut out maybe the loads in half. I think right now it's about 10, I think. The wheel loaders touch it, yeah. It's better than it was, but it still is touchy. Oh, and Joe. Wow. Wow, Joe. That's crazy big support, man. That's wow. Big salutes, big emoticons to everybody, to Joe out there, man. That's, wow. I don't even know what to say, Joe. That's the first time that's ever happened in stream, so y'all will have to excuse my surprise. So, yeah, wow, man. It's like I say, it's humbling to know that, you know, the guys want to come hang out with you on stream, and you know, as you play and try to do the best you can to lead a good and clean and fun and you know, a good community to be a part of, and it's just awesome to see guys really plugging into that, and it's just thanks there, Jack B. Appreciate your subscription, man. That's crazy there, Joe. I don't even know what to say except thank you, and I hope I can continue to keep doing what I'm doing. Obviously, some of you guys like, so I had no idea I even had to do this when I did. So, thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. I don't know about that, Cameron. It's gonna be a lot, man. Hey, what's up, PFG? How are you there, bud? I hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, so all you guys here in stream as well, you guys are going to want to hang around tonight. We have got a big, a nice cleanup. So usually we do our developer backgrounds and stuff that we've had. Tonight we've got a little special surprise, although I'm not going to tell you what it is until we get ready to do it. It's going to be good, though. It's not going to be the same old, same old. So this will be a worthwhile cleanup. I think everybody's going to enjoy. And I've even got a couple of more sponsored gifts here from the community as well, which is going to be even, it's going to be, I won't say it's going to be even better, but it's going to be just as good, but it's just going to be different. So I cannot wait to see what's going on there. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. I can't wait. I actually got a couple, so not just one. So we might be looking at maybe 2 or 3. All right, so we got everything working. We're on a brand new save game here. Magic, I don't know. I read your message there, AK, and I'm not gonna come into my live stream and do that. I'm not gonna mess with it. I mean, you still got the money, man. I can't stop what people say, man. If he comes in there and says that, that's up for you to deal with, not me, man. I didn't put him up to do it. I'm doing my stream here, so. So that, well, thank you there, Infinite Squad. Appreciate it, man. Get that gold. That's right, Matt. There shouldn't be any lag there, Jaden. There shouldn't be. At least there's not any on mine. I mean, we're good on drop frames, and everything's good. You may just try refreshing it, reloading it, or reloading the browser or something like that. Probably won't have to do it but once, but it just depends. It is Friday night. It is YouTube, so I mean, I've always expected to have some of that stuff up on the weekend, so it is what it is. Hopefully it clears up a little bit, especially as the stream goes on. Usually we don't do any more than 3 there, Magic. 3 hours. Usually I try to keep it to between 2 and 2.5. It just depends on how close we are to the end of it. So well, thank you there. It's Edom Jester. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. I enjoy it too. Gold Rush has been great. Gold Rush game itself is absolutely fantastic. So I am excited to see things finally work. If anybody's been having trouble with the dump truck, try a brand new save game. That's the only thing I can tell you is try a brand new save game. And thank you there, Jacob, with your subscription as well. Push down a little bit here. We'll probably dig, let's see. Let's do maybe 1 or 2 more. It looks like cut the lights out on us. There it goes. All right, so let's, we'll do a few more with this, and then we'll, yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can kind of see there in the bottom right, you can see we've probably got another 20, 25 feet of dirt that we can actually process out of here, and we're sitting up at pretty much the top tier. There's really not too much else from here, so I don't know. It's going to be, it's going to be pretty deep here. So, and this is actually not the deepest part. I don't know if I need to bring that back over. Yeah, well, we don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to do that kind of stuff. I appreciate the support there, but yeah, there's no need in crossing lines there. It's all good. Appreciate the apology there. All right. Hey, what's up, Nate? I'm good. Stacy Scott's game. What's up? How are you? Mike's like, hey man, you've been at 0 hours. Well, actually, this is a brand new save game, Mike. So we had to like completely, start over from literal scratch almost. So now we're kind of back into the thick of things. So we did got us some gold to kind of get everything back up to speed, and then after that we've it's been fairly nice. Just trying to get back and finally got a working save game. Our previous one was really just giving us a lot of problems, and now everything's back on the up and up. So if you're having problems with that dump truck, start your new save game. I know it's going to be tough to it's going to be tough to do that, but I'm telling you, I've not had a problem. Now, was talking with Exodus before, and for those that may be jumping in and snooding on the stream and whatnot, he kind of came and said the same exact thing, that he started one, and then he got some kind of an update. Now, I heard the update was a language update. Although I'm not sure, because I did not get anything, so I'm not sure if that was a location update. I don't know. Yeah, big hole, I know, man. Well, I figured we just go ahead. I mean, we can take and shovel off the excess of this. I just hate digging under me. Everyone always hates it when I dig under me when I'm in the excavator, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. So we'll just do it this way and see what happens. Oh, that's great. Just ranting right. Oh, man. Free publicity. Yeah, I don't know what that could be, man. I don't know what it could be. It's Jack Hoffman. Yeah, well. Hey, what's up, Rat Rod? How are you, man? Dustin? Jade, we usually go about 2.5, 3 hours. Yeah, Nate, so I think probably Q1 is what they're saying on this game. So you guys kind of know the drill there with all the stuff that comes out, especially when it's going to begin with this game. So be expecting what would normally be probably a up-to-date game. I don't know how the content or microtransactions for DLC, I'm not sure how that's going to run, or if it's going to run that way. I have no idea. But we'll kind of see what's going on. What do you think it meant, Stacy? Well, I mean, I want to know. I don't know. There be lots of gold. I don't know. I doubt it, man. Hey, we do have just randomized pockets of gold in here. So necessarily, like it is in real life, the deeper you go, the more gold that you potentially will get. Not necessarily the same case here in Gold Rush the game. It's more or less just randomized throughout the claim. So some of it you might dig in one place and do really, really well. And then you can move over 10, 20, 30 feet and not do anything at all. So it just varies, and it will change. So yeah, see how that? Yeah, see how that? I hate that. It's alright though. Oh, you can't say. Wow. Alan, well, today was the official, oh no, yesterday. Yesterday was the official 1 year on YouTube, but I didn't really do my first upload until well into December. I guess I probably need to move my truck. Oh well. Alright, so while that's dumping out, hey, what's up there, Preston? How are you? Have I tried prospecting? No, but you can. What do I rate the dump truck? Well, it's a 10 to 10 after a brand new save game. And how are you there, Encrypted? Hope you're doing well. North Carolina boy, huh? Man, you'll be one of the 1 million people up here in North Carolina watching streams, Matt. There's a lot of North Carolina people watching stream. It's kind of funny. We're basically in Central, right in between Charlotte and Winston-Salem, so we're pretty close to where I'm here. I see what percentages are in our buckets. We got, we started in with about 30. Oh, so our tailings are finally coming in. They're finally stacking up. We've been running enough. So 50s almost on everything. So that's pretty cool. If we do wind up filling this out, then we'll be able to have both of the buckets there. So we do have us a nice, now everything about this, as far as I know, is all tailings. It's all magnetite. So you can see it's starting to gang up. I guess we just had to run enough dirt for it to start, for it to start filling up. So Parker, Todd, I kind of think Parker's just got this. He's got the skills. Still early in the show. Flat sculpture out there, right? Alright, let's see. Alabama trucking down to Florida, I hear you. Yeah, that's kind of what they modeled it after. I think they originally had another little look on it, and they came in and did some other stuff to it here, and kind of give it this old look. I like it. I do know a lot of people give this game a lot of grief because they say, well, everything in it looks old. Well, it does, but they are going to have some stuff that does have some newness to it. So it will not all be old forever. Yes, it did, Joe, and I thank you for that, buddy. I do. I thank you for that, man. That's awesome. Big Joe came in there with a big old donation, so thanks, Joe. Kind of didn't know what to say, so. Yeah, Alan, just do your stuff, man. Keep it original. How you conduct your stream is up to you. It really doesn't go into anybody else, but always be willing to listen to other guys and be willing to pull tricks. Don't copy people, and just be yourself and be original. Create a community, a good solid community. I mean, that's what I've done. I've listened to some other guys. I've gotten advice. Some guys have given me advice that I have not listened to. Wow, that just totally disappeared. I hope that's not an, oh, it might be because I'm sitting that thing up on a hill. But yeah, just let your comments speak for yourself, man. That's probably the easiest way. And welcome there to a new sponsor there, Mr. PFG. So thank you there, buddy. Appreciate that, man. So great to see you in stream here. Our giveaway tonight is going to be sponsored by Mr. PFG. So special thanks again to him. You guys are going to be like, oh, wow, cool. There it is, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hey, what's up, LB? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well, man. Kentucky's where I'm from. Yeah, we're North Carolina. North Carolina, Jaden. And Nate, I've been a YouTuber for a little less than a year. So I guess about 10 months. Don't switch up. We'll do this, then we'll bring the front loader over. Maybe run the bulldozer. We'll try to smooth some of this out here. I don't want to get too crazy over here on this hole. We'll go a little bit later. Hey, what's up, Jace? How are you, man? Hey, what's up, Trent? Need to clean your window? No, man. That's another suggestion. I will tell. I'm gonna tell Mikolai. I'm like, if you guys don't know who Mikolai is, he is one of the game devs that's come in and hung out with us quite frequently here on the stream, especially after updates, and always trying to give him an honest review here of just what I see and what we talk about here on a regular basis, which is cool. But yeah, he comes in, and so if he does come back in, maybe tonight or tomorrow, depending, it is a weekend, so maybe he can pop up a little earlier, stay in a little later, whichever one he wants to do. But yeah, it'll be cool and have you come and say, hey man, we need to clean these windows. At least just the bottom part. Like, I hate not being able to see. But other than that, yeah, I kind of like I like a little bit of the grime. Or just give us an option to just remove the windows altogether. But it's all good, man. New subscriber, viewer enjoying the videos. Well, what's up there, Alonzo? Appreciate that, man, and I hope you continue to enjoy those videos. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to chat. Glad you introduced yourself. And anybody else out there, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to. Go ahead and like the video there. Make sure you do that. If you like the content. If you don't, it's okay. You can more than free to go somewhere else. It's quite okay. You may not like my stream style, or you might want me to shut up, but there are plenty of guys that just, play the game and don't say a word. And try to keep your comments and stuff somewhat, try to keep things somewhat, oh, and Patrick Johnson, Super Chat, hey, what's up there, PJ? How are you, man? Good to see you. One of our new members here, relatively new. I'll say Gold Rush members. How about that? And we got some other giveaways there that have been sponsored by Mr. Patrick Johnson as well. So you guys will see those here coming up in just in a few episodes. So special thanks there to Patrick and his desire to be involved here with the community. So big salute there to you, Patrick, and thank you for your $10, man. Appreciate that. I think that was probably the last load we get out of that. So maybe we'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and back this thing. Well, thank you there, Patrick. Appreciate it, man. I try. I just try to be a little something different than what the other guys are offering. So I'm glad you guys like it. I certainly enjoy doing it. So let's see which way I need to go here. Tell you what, let's just back up. We may just dig over on this corner side over here. Big old clean out. I hope so, man. We're already up to 50%, so at least it's not going to be this. Fight. Can you get a shout out? Yeah, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, that would be nice there, pilot. Cleaning equipment would be nice. I kind of understand their go for kind of the rusty nostalgia look here, but I wouldn't mind like an excavator that was really clean. Like I mean, even if it's the Minotore, still keep it something else. Keep it. Hey, what's up? Johnny Brown has subscribed, so thank you there, Johnny. Yeah, I just it's part of one of those things, man. It would be nice, but then again, I don't know. Most of this stuff is just completely just marked up, and it's got a lot of age and wear and tear on it. %. I would love it, Preston. I don't know that we'll get it, but we'll sure try for it. Well, thanks there, Jace. Appreciate it, man. Not OSHA approved. It's like, yeah, I can't accept that. That's just not. We're gonna have to change that FTG. We'll have to watch that, man. All right. Thanks there, man. Thank God for bedtime. I hear you, Riv, man. Alright, while this is doing, let's go ahead, let's just check and see what we're at now. That's all still loading in, so everything's still working alright. Every time we watch, well, that's awesome, Trent. I'm glad you can watch. I'm glad y'all can enjoy that together. It's cool, man. So this could be shoveled out here, and you see every time, this is actually magnetite in its raw form. So you can see as it rolls down, it actually clumps up with this. So I guess now underneath whatever was here, now we've got it to where we can just come and dig all this up. Or you could, if you wanted to, you could shovel it out, throw it into a bucket, and throw it into a magnetite trailer, because it's really like 100% magnetite. So I guess it kind of doubles as tailings. And I don't even know if buckets work. My assumption would be that they would, but I don't really know that for sure. Oh, David. You don't need telling me sucks, man. Raptor does his thing, and I do my thing, and that's quite okay. There's some people that like him that don't like me, and vice versa, man. That's no need to tell anybody this. Well, thanks there, pilot. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate your support there, as well as your sponsorships. Thank you there, pilot. Ready to become your kids? Oh, it's gonna be a while for me there, Rev Man. It'll be a while. All right, so that's going down good, nice there. Yeah, felt like things were finally rolling tonight. So you can see it takes a while. If you watched a couple nights ago, things were pretty crummy. None of this stuff was updating. Everything was slow. So now with a fresh game save, everything is A-OK. So good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you for making your day. No problem there, Jace. Super Train Prime 2005 has subscribed. Thank you there, buddy. Appreciate that. Only 20 away from the sub goal already. Yay. Yeah, that would be cool. I need to see if the paint files are already in the paint files are in there. Game files, I guess, is what it would be. I need to write them and see if I can do that. And that would be cool. Only 37? Okay. Well, that's okay, Fred. I mean, you can say Raptor's better. That's fine, man. We don't need to get in a big old war with me and him. Everybody's got their own thing, and that's totally fine. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, Nate, we are doing a clean out tonight. At least that's the plan anyway. Let's see. All right, so I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's move. I'm trying to think which will be better here. I kind of want to. I tell you what. Let's back the truck in pretty much where it was. Just we'll move it over a stall. Hey, yeah, what's up, official? How are you, man? Mr. Spencer. I'm doing well, man. We got us Turtle Beach Stealth, so yeah, it's good, man. Sounds good. I hope the mic quality is a little better than what it was before. But yeah, I like it. It's a little more form-fitting on the face, too. The other one was kind of big, so. But it's good. The satanic wheel letter. It's okay. I mean, it's better than it was. I can just hope for continued updates. That's all you can hope for. The only thing, the arm is a little slow. That's the only thing. The arm can get quite slow on this thing. But other than that, it's not the worst thing. I switched the pickup there was just a wee bit faster. Hey, what's up there, country? How are you there? I usually don't hire the people to work just because it costs money. And there's no really need for me to have them working for me in the game. So typically what we do, especially guys, if this is your first live stream here with me, typically what we do on our gold clean out days is we keep things at 0. I'll smelt what I did have before, and then we'll have a fresh 0 number to start our gold cleanup on. So as you guys are able to guess how much money or gold you think is in the sluices and in the buckets once we run it on the wave table, that's kind of the big thing about it. So it's a little bit easier to calculate all that when you're already sitting at 0. So I typically will not hire the workers from, like a day like today. And I don't need to have them in there, so that's the only thing. Rhino Smash Gaming, thank you for your subscription there, bud. I'm doing great there, country. Thanks for asking, man. Yeah, James, we got you, bro. Hey, what's up, Marky? How are you? Now, it's really a couple different styles. It's quite okay. All right, see you there, Jaden. Have a good one there, bud. Man, plant some crops. When are they coming out? Multiplayer, Jace. They'll do multiplayer when Gold Rush 2 comes out. That is not going to be featured as Gold Rush 1. As many times we talked about the development and the backers from the Kickstarter campaigns voted on console. So that's what they did. They got a lot of money from console players. I think a lot of the console guys came over and said, hey, I want to see that on the console. They backed the project. They voted for it. And they overrid everybody that thought, hey, it would be a great idea to make this multiplayer. So it is a relatively small development team. It's only 6 guys. I think there's 3 coders, a boss, a PR person, and then an arts person that does all the graphics and all the textures and everything that you see. So it's still a relatively small team, even though Code Horizon kind of comes with a bigger name. It's still just it's a small development team for this game. So they had to make their time as wise as possible. Hey, what's up, Lego? Dredge would be cool, Paul. I would certainly dig that. I think it would be tough just to see how they do with the featured water, on this game. But yeah, I mean it would be cool. All right, we got to be getting close up there. Oh, 91, good enough. I have no idea, Random, what the plan is. Multiplayer would be the one thing that it probably is going to be. Outside of that, I have no idea. Hey, what's up, Bobcat? 26 cool Bobcat. How are you, man? Revote on forbid. Well, it'd be okay, man. Yes, I have, Nate. I have driven not a rock truck, but I've worked on. I've done quite a few of the bigger Volvo earth movers. I've done a few of those. I've done some backhoes with bucket work. Bulldozer, but I didn't actually pull the blade down, and I just moved it on our property. My father-in-law used to have all that, so I'd get out there on some of the places and the claims and the creeks, and we'd go out there, and I would just dig random stuff out there and fill it back in and just flatten it out. He let me do it, so it was interesting to me. I enjoyed it, but I didn't actually get paid for it, so it was more or less just want to go dig a hole, and then I'll come back. Well, thank you there, Dustin. Appreciate it, man. Well, I've enjoyed doing them. Just wish it'd stay daylight a little bit longer. It's like every game, I feel like the daylight hits. It's like, hey, welcome to an FTG stream. It's dark. Welcome. Hey, welcome to an ATS stream. Hey, guess what? It's dark. Oh, and it's raining. Hey, welcome to a gold rush. Hey, let me make it light so you guys can see. Yes, yeah, that's why my days come out quick. All right. Is the pump? I don't think the pump's out. If it does, the good thing about it is like it still siphons water, even if you're running. It still siphons water. It's not quite out, but it is almost. So we'll go ahead and yeah, we're still at 18. But good catch on that. We'll go ahead and top her off. So find the one that's got the red fill line. The other two they look empty. So I'm actually going to let this go ahead and see how many more buckets we got. Oh, and nice machines. You mean is that Machine World? Is that what you're talking about there, Bobcat? Look at this. Does it get slippery? You know, last time it rained, I wanted to say it did, but I don't know if that's something that they've acted in yet. I don't know. I'd hate to say yeah and not be right, but I felt like it was slipperier, but that could have just been me wanting to pretend that it did. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How are you, man? It's Ease Gamer. How are you? All right, so we'll leave that there. Let's crank her back up. How am I doing, Hobo? Merle, I'm doing fine. Hey, what's up, Zach? Did I miss anything? You missed a whole load of stuff, man. Whole loads of stuff. Can't believe you'd even show your face up around these parts. It's a big one. There is, and you know, I mean, the thing about it, the one thing that good sales from games like this do is they offer you the ability to hire more people. So as this title hopefully continues to grow, I don't know if the development team's going to grow or if it's pretty much set in stone, depending on how much money they make off of it. But being able to bring it out on console certainly is going to up the coffers a little bit for them. And as well as if they do, I know they were rumoring at, I think Nikolai had said in here he was rumoring at microtransaction DLC, like, you know, a small $4 or a $5 pack for a couple of different things maybe in the future. So I think there's definitely some cool addition stuff that could be added in. There's quite a lot in the store that's still covered up. So I mean, there's still a lot of content there that's not been revealed. You guys get a sneak peek every time you come into the stream because we've got some backgrounds there that have some of that stuff on there. And he's never said anything about it. He's probably like, yeah, I wish you wouldn't show those, but yeah, well. Yeah, I would agree with that, Corey. You know, that would be fine. Well, I hope it does too. My days always get better when we start streaming. I love the streaming hour. It's nice, I like the build up to it, especially with Gold Rush. There's always a lot of guys in. So we did talk. I did hanging out with the guys today. So if you want to, if you go to the channel, and I believe I'd have to go back and get it. I'll get it for the next one because right now it'll be an actual video back to the link. But if you go to Full Tilt, I think it's youtube.com/c/Full Tilt Gaming, and then I think it's /live. That will bring you back to the live streaming, no matter whether or not it's been scheduled. So it's kind of like a all-in-all live chat. You know, so if you want to bookmark that into your thing, I'll pull it up there and bring it in tomorrow. I'll copy it down and make sure I tell you exactly what it is. But anyway, that's a place that we usually try to meet up a little bit before stream. I usually try to get going by 10:30, and I'm pretty good with that right now. So as these streams continue, if you want to, go ahead and hit it up. Come in there, come say hey to me. I'm usually in there talking with people and other guys here in the chat. So it's always a good little time kind of hanging out. Everyone's kind of building a little hype up for the stream. So it's always cool to be able to talk. Because I don't always get a chance to say hey to everybody that rolls in chat, especially if it's not conversational and that kind of thing. If it's just a random kind of something or another, I may just kind of gloss over it if I'm asking a very direct question or something like that. So it's a good time just to kind of hang out and just pretty much, ask what you want. Say hey to the other guys in there. You never know what relationships might develop from that. So, Jace, we've been for less than a year. The first video upload was like the second or third week of December. So, I actually set up the account in October, but we never actually uploaded anything till middle of December. So, yeah. Hey, what's up, Crazy? How are you? FTG in the house. How are you? Rick, what's up, man? Well, you're welcome, Rick. Anytime, man. Now, we try to do our best. I mean, every now and again, we get the guys coming in and chat. We can't really control that too much. Although we do have, we do have the stuff in there set in for reviews. So that's always a good thing, especially if people come in and say some nasty stuff, which always happens. It doesn't take much for people to get a little bit jealousy when another YouTuber's having some success. So that always happens. Somebody's got to come in and be a jerk. So we try to do what we can. So I appreciate you guys acknowledging that, appreciating that. And thank you there, Rick, for your subscription as well. All right. Thank you there. Is that Adriano? Is that Verspeet? Verspeet? Or Verspeet? Oh, almost there. Almost there. Co-op with friends. Nah, Leather, everything right now is, I mean, the only way they could do that is like a master-slave computer network deal. There's a few other games that are utilizing that tech, but I don't think this game's engine is really built on the idea of a multiplayer engine. So yeah, that's probably not going to happen. I would look more for Gold Rush 2, just to be quite honest with you. All right. Hey, what's up, Silly Sally? How are you? And I'm good there, PFG. Thanks for asking. So I still haven't really figured out exactly what I want to do. I know where the dirt I want to take out is. I do know that. We're at least that far into it. But as for anything else, I don't know. I was so lost. I was telling some guys came in and Team Speak yesterday, and I was telling them, I was like, man, I feel so lost, man. This just wasn't my Rivertown, you know. Worked so hard in stream and worked so hard. Probably put 80 hours on Rivertown, the original Rivertown. And look, turns out we had to pull in a brand new save game in, which is fine. Yeah, it really kind of stung. So I'm kind of looking at it going, wow, we've done so much work, and wow, we still have so much work to go now. And we'll clean some stuff up today with the bulldozer, so we can kind of clean a few of these edges up. It'll be kind of back to normal. So we'll do that here in a little bit. Well, thank you there, Matt. Appreciate that. And Matt Lawyer there with your subscription. Yes, I would like to see it too there, Kevin. I would like to see multiplayer. I voted for multiplayer when it came out, but, it's okay. We lost on that, so it's fine. A little salty about it, but that's about it. Yeah, I don't know any time frame. We just got this. It's been out, 3 weeks? So I would venture to push towards, I would venture to say towards well, and then probably 20, maybe 19. I don't know. I don't know how fast they're going to roll with it. Hey, what's up, Hunter? How are you, man? Yeah. I started a new going on the other video, looking great on this one. Seeing you got a new hood. Yep. You got a new hood on the old Chevy. Yeah, that happens whenever you started a brand new save game. They decided to give you a new hood. Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Steve Smith? You had a football player, are you? I like your autograph there, friend. And Lax Rocks. Appreciate it, man. Where's that? LAX Rocks. Maybe LA? Maybe. Let me know. I have to get me some water. Old, no, we didn't have pizza tonight, but yeah, good guess. Oh, shit. Lacrosse rocks. All right. Ha! I got you there. Aha! Clever. It's like one of those license plates. You, what? It says what? No, don't say that. I hear you. That's a good one there. Thank you there, Hunter Oliver. Appreciate your subscription as well. 6134 already, man. You guys are awesome. Only barely an hour into the stream, so good deal, man. All right, let's see here. Let's get that away. Pull that away. All right. And Polaris Guy Productions, thank you for your subscription as well there, man. I got a championship football. Well, good luck here from FTG. Big shout out there to Rhino Smash Gaming. Hope you guys win. Rah, rah, rah. If he's our man, no one can do it, no one can. Go Rhino. Sorry. They got weird, didn't it? Hey, DTG. Hey there, EKG. How are you, man? What's the favorite part of this game? Bulldozer. Bulldozer. That's my favorite. I could care less about doing this. Unfortunately, this has to be done so we can do a giveaway. so, I mean, you know, take your picks. Like, okay, you can watch him push dirt and not get anything, or you could have a chance to win something cool. And then yeah, we'll have to watch a little bit of moving the dirt back and forth. So, yeah, the bulldozer is by far my favorite part. By far. All right, come on now. Usually, if you ever get stuck on the wheel loader, just keep turning back and forth with it just floored. Whole lot of floor and it'll get it out most of the time, as long as you're not on one of those little spires that's sticking up out of nowhere. Other than that, you know, pretty much take care of it. Yes, Magic, I am. Yeah, I've talked to him every now and again. Schedule kind of puts us off, because I usually don't get into a little bit later. He's usually done his thing, and is usually neither in a way, or he's, you know, doing videos, recording, you know, working on all of his thumbnails and images and stuff like that. So, but yeah, he comes in and says hey every now and again, so I'm always appreciative of that. But yeah, we are friends. I'm making a mess, yeah, I know. Well, we're gonna clean it up with the old bulldozer. Clean out is really fun. I like it too, Ron. I mean, it's the reason I like it is because it just is nice. It's nice to see whenever you know, we're kind of, you know, trucking along, we're doing things, getting all the mats out, getting the buckets out. There's just an anticipation that's there. That's just fun. There's not too many games that leave you with a little anticipation. If you do all this work, Farm Sim was one of them. But even in a certain sense, you knew what you were going to get whenever you fertilized once. You knew what you could get when you fertilized 3 times. You knew what you'd get pretty much if you did nothing at all and just let them grow as they were. But that's, you know, I mean, that's probably the biggest thing about it. So this one is completely blind. So you can do some, you know, you could do a mobile wash plant, do a little quick cleanup, do a bucket here, a hole here, a hole here, if you wanted to do stuff like that. But you know, still, I mean, there's definitely an option there to have here with the cleanouts that you just don't get with the other games. So that's a fun part of it, and especially when you're doing it on live stream. That's even better, because then everyone kind of gets to play along in that, and everyone kind of gets to enjoy, you know, a little camaraderie and a little bit of competition there. It's good. It's good. I thought you really can't push the dirt in, Jace. Pretty much, you see these stakes kind of stacked up. Those are really where your claim to the dirt stops. So they've kind of got 2 separate deals. They've got a hard terrain up here, and then all this diggable terrain is on its own separate layer. But you can see them right there. So those little stand-up stakes there, that's as far as you can push it. After that, it just disappears, or it just clumps up in one big old huge clump. So yeah, not to mention there, Cryptid, our biggest viewed is a Gold Rush video with almost 20,000 views on it. So I think about 6 or 7 of my highest viewed videos here are all of Gold Rush. So that's all a big thanks to you guys going up, watching those videos, keeping up with the live streams. I mean, y'all do more than I would do, to be honest with you. I don't have that kind of time to watch those things, but you guys have, just put it on play. I'm in the car. We'll just put it on play. We'll listen to it. We'll just kind of stream it, and that's cool. I mean, I've done that before. I just don't do it all the time. So kind of cool. Dirt Dudes, how to get different tiers in the quarry. Well, I could give you, I'll tell you what, we'll hop in a bulldozer because I want to clean some of this up and clean some of this tier up and get it all on the same level, and I'll show you how I did it. Or at least I'll kind of explain as I go along. How about that? We'll just dump this in because I definitely wanted to clean this up anyway, just to give us a change of scenery. And plus just kind of show you what we have, what is planned, and what I'm going to be planning on doing. Alright, let's, I'm going to let this dirt process here. At some point, we probably need to bring the wheel loader over and get off this little, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, she's really piling up now. Woo! Alright, that's all straight magnetite. That's a lot of it too. Let's go get the front end loader. Let's take care of that. Alright, see you there, James Thompson. Have a good one there, bud. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Not yet there, Lacrosse. It will be coming out in the first quarter of 2018. They're pretty much, whoops, can't do it like that. Let's back off and come back at it again. So they're gonna basically get everything working here within this game first on PC, and then as that is, because it costs money to upload to Xbox and PS4 and do the downloads, because a lot of people are starting to use the PS4 Lite Steam, where you just download your game. And if you ever didn't want it, you could go ahead and chunk it off the hard drive, do whatever you want to do with it, and then come back and then you could reinstall it, reinstall all your DLC. I did that quite a bit with games I got tired of playing. I would make room for new stuff, and then I'd come back in, delete it, get rid of it, and then put it right back on again. So you know, I guess in dealing with that, it costs money to store the games on their servers and to use Sony as that. So I guess with that being said, they'll, you know, it costs money to put them on there. So let's just see. I just want to see if we can dump this over it. I would assume we can. I would just run it again. What dump it like? Oh yeah, it'll work. Maybe. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, look at there. I'll take it. Take it all day long. Now, Jason's always use about 10:30, man. Always about 10:30. 10:30, 11 o'clock. I usually don't go later than that. If I miss the cutoff at 11 o'clock, I normally won't stream or start it. I just like starting after 10:30. Gives the guys that you know that have to get in bed, gives them a chance to catch. Oh no. Still have our dirt. I think Neppelman's like, I'm gonna sub to that guy because this just got interesting. I think what happened was I got too far underneath maybe the magnetite. Maybe I'm not supposed to dig that out with the front end loader. I don't know. We're gonna see if we can. We'll see. Oh boy, we'll see where the front end loader is, and we'll see if we can. Oh, snap. Y'all know what that means, right? He does the clean out. Oh, my gosh. So if we... All right, so we're going to have to reset, and we're going to have to flip and walk. Oh, look, the front end loader's over at Arnold. Well, how nice. Wow, okay, so I can't reset the truck over here. Oh, boy. It's going to be a it's going to be such a long walk. All right, so I've saved it. Oh, my God, I cannot believe that. That's actually funny. I'll give it that. That was hilarious. I actually run right up underneath that sluice. I guarantee you that's what it was. Guarantee it, man. I don't think you can drive it, man. After you get there, you can't drive it. All right, let's tank it, man. Oh, well, I hope you guys enjoy the scenic view. No, not the walk. This is the walk of shame. Not yet. There, obeyed boss. Y'all can share that if you want to. It's fine. Yeah, I don't have it yet. I don't have Discord. I am on TeamSpeak actually, by the way. I use Raptor's TeamSpeak, so I am there with his. But yeah, it's not really a good place to chat. Now we do have it. If you want to join, I don't know, Nick or one of you guys, if y'all got the link there for TeamSpeak. I need to put that in the description. I keep forgetting. But anyway, yeah, this is gonna be such a long walk. I cannot move the truck, guys. The truck's you're supposed to have the truck with you. That's like one of those. What it did was it reset, so it sensed that something happened, and I guess what it did was it shot it across the map, you know, and then the game stopped it and said, okay, we're going to reset the front end load. You know, sometimes if you rolled it over, it's the same thing. So, well, you could reset the player. I don't know what it's going to do from now. We could try it. I'm okay with that. Let's see what happens. Let's see where my player is. Now, let's see. As he's taking the walk of shame. Because what it's more than likely going to do is reset me to Arnold. So the Shermanator says a pity subscription there, pal. Oh, and it put me right back there. So we get to take the walk of shame again. Woo! Joe said he knows a shortcut. Well, we got to go all the way back to Rivertown, bro. Yeah, good night, random. All right, someone says time your walk, so okay, we'll time it. Jared's like, whoops, never mind. You're back, Tim. Man, that's sad. Oh, it's all right, man. It's all right. Might be midnight. Well, actually, it probably will be. We got 3 minutes to midnight here on the East Coast, so good call on that, Walter. Well, Riley, we gotta stream long enough to make it back to Rivertown. So, hey, what's up, JB? Well, we encountered a glitch, and that glitch shot us away on the. It shot us straight up into the air, and then flew us over to the Arnold claim, and I guess the game said, we're going to reset you right there. And so, yeah, here we are. So we're just going to take the walk of shame back to Rivertown. As now we are running. We're jogging. We're yogging. Glitch. Yeah, that was a weird one. I've not... yeah, we got to pace ourselves, Jason. Yeah. Gerald's like, hey, man, what do you do for a living? Well, Gerald, funny you ask. I entertain you guys on the side, but I do quite a bit of music on the side as well. That's kind of something I make half of my living at. The other half is me and my wife have a couple of commercial pieces of property that we manage, and that's pretty much it. You got 2 kids, got a lovely wife, good, happy family. Oh, things are good. Things are even better when we get here at night. I get to hang out with you guys as well, so it's always good. So hopefully it's a good goal to clean up tonight. Yeah, Joe says good exercise, man. So if you guys want to talk about anything in chat, this is a good time to ask me anything within reason. This is our AMA Reddit session here. He dug up a glitch. I did more than dig it up, man. We like exposed that sucker and we sent it to court, and yeah, we find it and we found it guilty and executed it. Crap, drink in the next stream. 9 years later. Why didn't you just use the dump truck? What do you mean, to drive back? You can't drive it out of the claim. The only thing that will come out of the claim is the truck. They've got rocks positioned perfectly where you can't drive the other vehicles out. So, you see all my stuff? Yes, I still got everything. It's all sitting over there at Rivertown, and I reset the loader over there. But I was in the loader at the time, so that's why I'm not able to drive this back over. So we're more than halfway there. We're more than halfway there. We're good. Beat me up, Scotty, says Shine Runner. There you go, man. Yeah, Demon Child got it. We got to stay fit. Well, we got to stay positive about it. And yeah, you know, we got to think that this is the good stuff, man. This is like games like this and little small, you know, junky junk like this happens. It's like I can understand just as I mean, I've never developed a game, but I've worked in certain things where just funny stuff can happen, and it's stuff that happens when you least expect it, and you look at it and you go, how in the world did you do that? I mean, I mess around with a lot of sound, a lot of audio, a lot of pro audio stuff, and I'm working with people in my chosen profession, and it's just like, how did you manage to do that? This is one of those things. I'm sure the devs go, we've been doing that for like, you know, 7 years. We've never once got it to do that, and he does it one time, and he's in the Arnold claim. Yeah, stamina bar is doing good. Good thing it's GTA. We're 100% stam right now, so we're good to go. Hey, what's up, Core? Good talk. The FTG box. Woo! There you go. As my character's walking, I could maybe walk in the kitchen and go grab these. I could take my wireless headphones here, courtesy of your guys' wonderful donation stuff. We'll talk about my Turtle Beach Stealth Series here, wireless headphones. Good set of headphones. If you're looking for a good medium price, I think they were like $100 on Amazon. So they're a little more than your cheapies, but they're a little less than, say, your Hypers or your Razors or any of those other ones that are well into the 200 range. But it's a good headset, sounds good, and they're actually pretty breathable and pretty comfortable. So yeah, it would be nice if they could reset to 1 or 2 claims. It wouldn't matter. Call Parker for a ride. Yeah, Parker didn't come get me. And you're welcome. 1 eternity later. I'll let the dog out. Yeah, he's already been out. He's good. Production of the Pikachu Ghost. No. Production's there. The Pikachu Ghost. No, it's just you can have them on one. One side's got the mats and the screens. The other side is just a offshoot. So there's Rivertown. Woo! And Garrett Moore coming in with the pity subscription as we take the walk of shame back to Rivertown. And everybody's going, hey, man, where's your truck? No, don't ask. Don't ask, man. Hey, what's up, Crazy Grandel? How are you? Todd would be dead. Yeah. Good stuff. Over at Site B. Yep. It would be nice if he was in the room. We get over at Site B. FTG takes a walk of shame. And over at the Rivertown claim, Todd Hoffman collapses as he... There's our front end loader. Woo! Look at there, everything's still running. I don't know if I want to do that again. I don't even know what to do, man. Fell asleep on that walk. You die. All right, so now we're going to save. So I'll tell you what. So anytime we go near that little... save your game. Just in case. So on that, let me go grab a swig of water because I'm literally about to die here. So let me do that. I don't even have to take my headphones off. But I will mute up just in case. There we go. Got us a swig of cold water. I'll try to swallow very quietly in the mic. I sense that it is very hot. It is a hot tamale tonight. All right, woo. All right. Oh, frig, my legs. Stop your whining. Here we go. All right, let's hop back in this beast. Oh, look at there. We still got our dirt. All right. Today has been a good day. Cheers there, Joseph. Saving gas with the boat. There you dude. Where's your car? All right, so we hit a glitch down here. We drove too far into our offshoot there. I guess you call that your tailings holdings there. So we drove too far, and it basically like glitched its way across the map. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a different way to do it. I just wasn't ready for that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So here we are. We're back again. So let's check and see what's going on here, and then I'm going to move dump truck out of the way, and let's see what we've got. Now I'm gonna hop into the bulldozer. Yeah. Okay. So that's all. All right. That's good. I hope that didn't mess anything up. Boy, I hope that didn't mess anything. 80% gold for all that. Yeah, I know. And the 6-mile hike back to the gloom. All right. Well, that's that's the funny part about live streams like this. You know, if that was recorded content, you'd have just cut all that out, and it wouldn't have been like. But nah, live stream, man, it made it funny. Oh shoot. Do that. That's a lot of shoveling, Joe. That's a lot of shoveling, man. What's up, Core? Oh yeah, good deal, man. 4-wheeler, yeah, it would be. Yeah, I was dehydrated, Patrick. Miss Michael's there. Comment there, Riley. Oh. All right, so you want to make sure you don't do too much clashing with the. Yeah, you don't want to do too much clashing with the physics on the hitboxes on this stuff. So try to keep it easy. I just about probably did it again right there. And save again. We literally just did, so I think we're good. And I don't know that it's ideal to throw the front end loader up there. It works, but I don't know if it was really ever intended to work. I would assume it was. Yeah, I don't know that. Save. Oh, you shovel it in a magnetite? Yeah, that's true. That's an easy 10K right there. Fill that truck up. Fill that truck up, or the trailer up, not the truck. All right, that's there. All right, let's pull a little bulldozer time in here. You guys always like seeing the bulldozer. We're just gonna kind of clean up over here just a little bit so we can kind of continue loading our stuff there. You guys want points or tips or tricks or anything else? Just go ahead, throw it up in chat. Try to get to everything that I can. Oh, well, we did save. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good call there. Good call there, Corey. 4 more subs. There you go, man. 4 more subs out there. So welcome everybody. I'll do my welcome here. So welcome all you guys. Thank you there for your subscription there, Steve. Oh no, wait a minute. Golly Pete, man, I feel like we've missed 2. So Garrett Moore, there's yours there, buddy. I don't think I got yours in. Maybe I totally missed it. Garrett Moore, there's yours. And is that Article or Artagle? Akahar? Maybe. And then Steve Roberts. So thank you, man. Appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Willem? How are you? Anyone's getting a lot of, if it's buffering on y'all's end, I'm not sure there, 15 Tango. And how are you, man? It's good to see you there in chat again. All right, so the biggest thing with the bulldozer is don't get too much, don't bite off more than you could chew right off the bat. It's better to do a little bit at a time and cut a little bit as you need it, rather than trying to go after the whole kit and caboodle in one pass. So the biggest thing is to start where you're level already. Start where you're level and make sure. Shoot, I'm gonna have to go. Let's make it daytime. I don't want to do this with the lights on there. It sucks doing it that way. I would love to, Jace, but that's on the bulldozer. That's almost next level impossible. It's easier to explain it and show it. Now I'll do all the rest of the digging and stuff from inside, like with the excavator and whatnot. But yes, so yeah, it's offensive, man. I mean, you can back out and change that name, remods. I mean, come on, guys. So I usually start at the corner and then pull this down somewhere. Now, the one thing about it is anytime you're doing stuff like this will fill all your holes as long as you don't have too much in there. You know, if you're trying to bite off a whole bunch of stuff in here, it's just not going to. It's not going to play it right there. So the one big thing is if you've got the bigger holes like this one over here, you got to be careful and go a little bit at a little bit, but you got to get like the bigger. See how I'm doing this? Like you can fill this back up. Now some people say you don't get as a big a return when you fill the hole back up. I've never really experienced that. I don't think you get the return. I think it's the same no matter what. So I wouldn't necessarily worry about that because I've never really run into that kind of an issue. So, but you just keep working a little bit by little bit by little bit. And I'll just keep kind of pushing all this into this side hill because this is going to become our ladder tier. Once we kind of get this pushed back in a little bit more, we'll go ahead and do the same with the other section as well. So we'll push all this extra dirt here. We'll push it all back into the hole, and we'll grab some more on the other side and just keep little bit by little bit pushing it right off there, just like that. Hey, you'd reload it from the last save point. Yeah, at this rate, man. It's like, I may encounter another one, I may not. But more than likely, we might hit another one. So at this rate, it's okay. I'll let it do its thing. So, oh, it's 6152, so sub goal was hit. So, good deal, guys. 50 subs in one night. That is absolutely sweet and awesome. So, thank you for your support. Good Saturday afternoon to you all. Saturday afternoon, it's just clicked over Saturday morning for me. So, welcome to you there, Simone. I hope you're doing well, bud. All right, so we'll push all that right there. So this will still be, it can be our new little dig spot. So once you kind of get to this point here, that's where I think the bulldozer just gets fun. It's a good leveling tool. Just to take all of this stuff and smooth every single bit of it back out. We filled in that hole. We got this little last piece there. So now, yeah, we got all these little dirt spots there. So we could kind of go back through as well and smooth all of those spots where we had dirt balls that fell out of the dump truck. So the good thing is, and I always want to show this too, once you go up to settings, hit settings to do controls. Now, whatever this stuff is, it doesn't matter. It's the default. This is all just stuff for the controller. Go down to customize controller and go down to controls for bulldozer. Now, if you're using a controller, Xbox or PlayStation, doesn't matter. Change your blade up and down to L1, R1, or LB, RB. Now, you keyboard players for PC, you guys can use because you have individual axis use. If you're using a controller, typically the up and down is on your left thumbstick, which if you're trying to steer and keep the blade at the same, that makes it absolutely incredibly hard to do and keep everything level. So if those are where you're at, once you get your depth set, then you can keep driving around the claim, and eventually at some point, you will literally level the entire claim. It's going to take a little while to do it, but you can do it. And you can keep shoving dirt back in itself. It just takes a little time because you got to do it all by all. Start at 25 hours a day. Yeah. You missed the good stuff. Hey, what's up, 10 man? How are you? Yeah, we took the long walk there, bud. It was funny though. I'll laugh about it. I'll laugh about it. It's all good. Only here. I'm surprised none of our sponsors hit us up with our pulled in FTG, or maybe y'all did. I just didn't see it. There you go, Dozer. With yeah, this Dozer can push some dirt, man. It could push a lot more when the game first come out, but it's settled down a little bit. So Daniel Svensson and Joseph Bailey, thank you guys for your subscriptions. I I think I shouted one of you out, but not both of you. So welcome to the stream and welcome to FTG, guys. Oh, doing race car stuff. What we racing there, Tin Man? We're doing drag stuff. It's Friday night. All the drag ships around here fire up on Thursdays and Friday nights. There you go, Patrick. Patrick's like a little late to the party, but he's like, I'm here. Oh, it is. It is. It's fine. You know, you got to understand too, guys. I mean, a lot of people give them a hard time for, you know, the vehicle usage and that kind of stuff. But I mean, you got to think too. It's supposed to be something there that everybody can use. If they did it and had to do it, you know, if they had all the different controls, the only thing that I wish they did do was allow us pitch of our of the blade so that we could push off to one side or push off to the right. That way, if you're wanting to do a cut, you could turn that blade and the cut would just keep going off to the right or left, depending on what you wanted to do. That would be a good one. And Thor, the mighty hammer from Thor from Norway. Hello there, Thor. Good to see you, man. All the way out there in the Norway, the Norwegians. I love all these little mud balls that keep popping up there. Yeah, that's right. Raven's right. I mean, they got to sacrifice a little bit of that for that. You know, it's okay. I mean, I remember the farm sim guys being like, yeah, tractors don't really drive like that. You know, and like the trucks on ATS and ETS. I mean, there's a level of unrealism with it just because it is what it is. So there you go. There's how you basically level and flatten out. I mean, basically it's starting at an area, making sure that you're level. I'm not going to do all of this level, but there's been a couple guys have asked, you know, how I went up and did my tiered system, how I, you know, went in. Basically, I started. Okay, I'll show you this real quick, and then we'll get back into loading some so we can do, you know, tonight. Only an hour and a half, so it's good. Good timing. I'm gonna go up here to the upper part of the claim, which is my favorite part. Oh, they're closed for the season already. Shooters, man, they're getting fired up in the fall, man. They'll start. I guess they'll stop whenever they can't get sticky on the track anymore. Oh, it's okay, they will. I didn't see it, so I won't hold it against you. Oh, Australia, all the way from down under. Is it Simon? Is that how you go? Or you go by Simone? I'm scared. Simone would be boss. John Paul, hello from Australia. Welcome there, all the way from Aussie land. Farm sim controller, so KB, yes, I would think so. I think any controller joystick will work. I'm not sure if they have multiple joystick support. Or if it's, you know, like if everything's plugged in, it works, or if it's one or two. I don't know. I've not tested that. I've only used my controller, just because. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I might need to check that. All right, see you there, Nate. Have a good one there, bud. So there you go. So that was the one. Now this originally is going to be. I'm going to keep this right here. This road is not going to move from this position. So. Everything else will get leveled out. It'll be dug up too, but this road is going to stay because this is going to be my thoroughfare from that part of the claim all the way back around, like y'all are following my finger, all the way to the back of the claim and then straight out the side. So this is going to be the one main thoroughfare from out of the wash plant back into the wash plant. So the idea was to come back in this way, go up the hill, turn it right there, and then back into the wash plant into our hopper, and then pull out of the hopper, go down on the other side of the claim, and then come all the way back around. So that was kind of the idea. From here, I would set an upper tier up here, and then have one down. Now this is kind of where our second tier was in our old claim, but all of this dirt right here in front of us was gone. So that's kind of what we were missing, was all of that dirt. So as we kind of get some of that dirt out of the way and have more of a actual shelf up here, then we'll be able to have some more of those multiple tiered quarry system kind of look here. But this was just a good place to go ahead and start digging some out. Instead of having that first ring that I had, there was no point really having that. It just that whole part went away so fast. It was just kind of a waste of time. So So anyway, I hope that gives you a little bit of a 4-on-1 on the Bulldozer. It's not too bad. It just takes practice. You got to get there and practice with it. You start you a random save game. You go ahead and, oh shoot, I left all that going. Dang it. Jeez. Someone said shut the plant off too, and I didn't do it. Like I told you to do it. The Ripper doesn't do anything right now. Now seasons will be coming into Gold Rush. That has been confirmed there with Nikolai from Code Horizons dev team. So seasons will come in, so we will have snow, ice, seasonal change, snow, rain, all those kind of things. And we do have some rain, but it's not a lot. So those things will come in and have more effect along with maintenance. So there's a lot of things if you're just kind of new to the whole, if you're just kind of new to the whole Gold Rush game itself, there's a lot to be keeping up with over the next couple of, especially over the next couple of months. There's gonna be lots of updates, I hope, before Thanksgiving and Christmas. Now the question about this is, oh look at there, we even put ourselves a little stair in. I'm thinking ahead on that one. All right, let's see what we can dig up here. We'll switch it up, do a little with the excavator here. Update the sub goal. Where are we going to, guys? Y'all call it, man. Y'all call it. You're welcome there, Lyman Cuervo. No problem, man. That's why I do it. I know some guys probably get tired of hearing the same stuff. They could care less about the Bulldozer, and that's okay. But I know there's a lot of new guys and a lot of guys that are looking for good info and trying to figure out how to do some of that stuff. So, like I say, anytime you guys want to, feel free to ask questions about this equipment and what I do for it. That is more than fun, and I'll be glad to help you anytime. Feature them up there. Hey, and Twist Gaming with 2 euros. Is that euros or British pounds? Maybe British pounds. But thank you there, bud. Appreciate the two big ones. I'll say 2 big ones since I don't know what it's at yet. I think that was British pounds, though. Well, that's so weird. 62.13. Teresa says 62.50. How about 62? I mean, that's an even number. There we go. What's the most views? 530. That was last Saturday. Yeah, we can do first person there, Jace. We figure out where we're doing. Let's see where we at. Subscriber gold. There we go. How about that? 6,200 biggins. I think 62 is better in case we hit it. And it's like, yeah, 2. It doesn't Simulation Nation unless you pull the screens out. So if you pull the screens out, and you don't have the screens on the match, then your mosses will start losing gold. At least that's what it was always billed as. I can double check that, but I think that's what it is. So let me figure out what my depth is and see how far down we want to go there. And thank you there, Cody. Appreciate that subscription. Well, welcome to the team. Welcome to FTG United. Welcome to the live stream as well tonight. It's Friday night, so you guys that are here, y'all are going to get a special treat. So you might want to make sure you stick around for this because it is going to be fun. We're going to do our gold cleanup, but we actually have a gift tonight that is not a background. So you might want to stick around for what that could be. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to like it. So, yeah. So that's what. And we've also got a couple of others. And that gift, I had it up there, but for whatever reason, my background there has the FTG news. I put the super chatters up there, and then for whatever reason, it's changed up a bit. I need to put the other one in so I can add my FTG news and go back and forth on them. But anyway, we've got it sponsored by one of our viewers here and more recent sponsors there, Mr. PFG Gaming Ace. So tonight's gift is brought to you by and sponsored by PFG. So thank you for that, buddy. And that's what you call ultimate plugging into the community. He wanted to do something as well for me, but he also wanted to give back in and allow. He said, you use this how you want to. Wanted me to do it and use it as one of our gold cleanup giveaways. So a big shout out and a big thanks to him. That's truly special, man. I appreciate it. It'd be awesome if he actually won it back. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? If he be like, hey, I just won this back. Woo! So it's going to be good. We've gotten a couple of other guys too that have kind of fallen in suit, or at least one others today. So I've got some more surprises coming into you guys are going to be. It's just cool, man. This is cool. This is ultimate plugging back in and giving back to the online gaming community as a whole here. So big salute, hats off to you guys. That is awesome. Awesome to see that level of support, not just from me, but also giving back to you guys as well. So big thumbs up, wave emoticons, salutes, whatever you got there to PFG. So thank him tonight for his selflessness to the gaming community and selfless contributions. Like to make a wish. What's your wish? And I'm like missing this truck. I thought I had it. I thought I had this thing like nailed, but nope, not really. Yeah, man. You're not going. You gotta guess, man. Even if you guess right, man, you gotta. We'll give it a second place. Still gotta get you a guess, man. Oh, Bradley. That I don't know. I mean, I would assume as the game gets, I would assume it'll get a little bit more optimized as it. They're going to have to optimize it a lot more for the console users in turn. So I would assume as that happens, they will be able to put out some lower end running specs for the PC users. That's a little on the lower end. If you bought it off Steam, if it didn't, I mean, worst case scenario. If you've got less than 2 hours, you can always give it back to Steam and they'll refund it for you. But yeah, I always hate that. I mean, it's games nowadays. If you've got a couple of years, computers they only last so long, and then they get out of date so fast. I mean, tech just runs so quick. I'm scared to death about it on mine. Just in years to come, how fast can I upgrade or how long can I do things? And yeah, that's the one thing that I like. I think a lot of people they get on the console and that's what hooks them is the fact that that thing's gonna be around for at least 7 or 8 years, and you're not gonna have to do jack squat to it. So let's see what our. Yeah, I knew that we had to be getting close. All right. Oh, I'm glad everything's working. Hey, guten Tag. Private Joke 2011. Is it Phil Coleman? Welcome, Phil Coleman. I think so there, Raven. I think you're probably nailing the head. What do I use to stream Gold Rush? Wax Gaming? You mean computer-wise, or you mean what do you like program-wise? As we're letting our dump truck. I think the minimum recommended is, I think it'll run with 8, but it really runs a lot smoother with 16. I think. I'm about out of my water already. Good Coleman. All right. Woo. Well, I think that was like become the new good FTG. No, well, actually, the name is. My last name is. It's very much German heritage. We've traced that back on my dad's side. It's all German. All right, there we go. Back down to 0. Let's just go check and see what our let's go see what our cleanouts are. Usually we're around in the 30s and 40s, so I know we're running up into the 60s. So this is gonna be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, we're already up into the 70s. Woo! All right, that's gonna be a lot of shoveling, man. It's a lot of dirt comes out of that thing from the, I wonder if we came at it from this way instead of running up into, that might would work. That might would work. We'll have to try that. We'll save before we do it. That way we won't have to take that walk of shame again. Alright, so CPU, the i7 7700 Cabby Lake, overclocked up to, I guess it's 4.8 or 5.0. RAM is 32, and GPU is 1080 Ti 11 gig. Isaiah Sanchez, appreciate it. And Cody Van Z, I totally missed yours 7 minutes ago. Did I get yours, Cody? Man, I swear I am missing shout-outs left and right, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, thanks, guys, for your subscriptions. Maybe I get them, and I just don't remember. I don't know. So make sure everyone that subs gets their shout-out. Bar height. What are we running for a cooler? Well, I've got 4 fans, and it's all liquid cooled. And I do have a video. If you go to the description and go all the way down to the bottom, I got mine from Digital Storm PC. Absolutely fantastic company. I've had some tech support too. I had an issue with my first, man, headset's right on the ball of that cap. You know, that little button up there? Won't have a sore spot at the top of my head tomorrow. Woo! So I've got a video down there. So if you want to control click it, open it up in a new tab, and just pause that until maybe after stream, or bookmark it in there for tomorrow. Check it out. I kind of walked through the whole entire computer. You know, what I got, how my experience was. If anybody's out there looking for a good, reputable company, that they want someone that's bought from something, if you're really serious about buying a gaming PC, I mean, they have everything from budget PCs that are, you know, $800, all the way up to workstations that are $30,000. So they've got a little bit of everything there. But absolutely fantastic company to deal with. I've had nothing but good things to say about them. And I didn't get anything for it, and they didn't give me nothing for it. So I just say that because it's tech support with the guys I talked to over there was absolutely fantastic too. I mean, whew, I had an issue with a bad load of Windows, completely lost my command prompt, and a bunch of other stuff would just over time just created a havoc of trying to do drivers and trying to do anything else. Call them guys. They did everything remotely, walked me through it all, what I had to do. In like 4 hours, I had a brand new system, everything updated, graphics. I had flashed the BIOS. I mean, those guys just went above and beyond. So, and I say that just to say, if you're looking for a good company to buy a PC from, you're willing to invest in it, go check them out. Check them out. I don't even get a dime for even pushing them. There we go. How do you become a good streamer there, Camaro? Well, just do your thing, man. Do your thing. Be original. Take care of the people that come and watch you all the time. Make sure that they have what they need. Make sure that they're recognized. Make sure that you have people there that are, you know, modding for streams, guys that are there all the time, that want to be there. You know, the whole thing. Don't worry about subs. You know, don't worry about people. Make those connections with people. That's the best way. At least that's the way that I've been able to do it. Some guys are successful without that, but you know, I enjoy the gaming because, especially when the online came up, I enjoyed being able to game with everybody else. I had my competitive days in Call of Duty and all that other stuff, but at the end of the day, I've enjoyed the simulation gaming because of who I get to do it with. So that's a cool part of it. So don't ever lose track of that, and keep your content you and yourself. Keep it original. And don't just go out there and copy what someone else does. Go out there and do your own thing. Be proud of what you do. Own what you do. And that's really the best advice I could give you. And don't worry about the haters. Let them hate. Because it won't be too long, you'll be looking in the rearview mirror and they'll be hating you because of what you've done. And you'll be too far ahead for them to really matter. So, yeah. That's my thoughts on that one. You're always going to involve carry on with haters. So, let them hate. Let them hate. Now, absolutely there, Blue. Absolutely, man. Welcome to all the new subs tonight. It's a lot of guys coming in. Already at 6160, which is crazy. It's been a good Friday night. This has been one of the better streams Now, last Saturday was pretty good. That's pretty iconic. I mean, it's hard to complain with 530 people in live stream. You really can't go wrong with that. So, I'm hoping for more some more big nights as new content gets dropped out. That's I hope we can sell it out, so to speak, every single one. Be good. Yeah, Digital Storm. Yep. And I go through quite a lot of detail on just my buying experience and what I bought, all the components, why I built it the way I built it. Yeah, so hopefully it's as informational as it can be, like my live streams. Not yet. I haven't washed out yet. We're still still wanted to load in a little bit, at least make it up into the 2 hour. I was going to try to get to 100%, but we had to break off and do a little bit with the bulldozer. So you know me, man. We had to get on and hit the bulldozer. It was 10 out of 10. Wow. Well, that's it, man. Lidman 80, Huntsman JCB Feathers. I missed all these guys. So Huntsman JCB Feather, I'm not sure if your alert flung across there, but if it didn't, there you go. There's one for you. And Lidman 80, yours is coming up next. So thank you guys for your subscriptions. Yeah, Cody, I've got a link down there at the bottom. It's got all of my specs in that video and what I had. I went into quite a good bit of depth and detail there. So, hey, what's up, Billy? How are you, man? Good to see you. Hope work went okay there for you. We're doing just fine over here. Everything's still working. Flames starting to take some shape here. We're starting to get some of this second tier dirt kind of starting to get some things built in here. So it's starting to finally take a little bit of shape around here. We get this second tier, we'll kind of get it knocked out a little bit, and then we'll be able to start kind of smoothing all this back around and creating this whole second tier. And then we can really smooth out this bottom, create it, then we'll move everything down to the second tier and then start digging out all the first tier stuff. And then we'll leave our 2 entryway points. And that's when it really starts to kind of look cool. That's when it's different than all the rest of them. But you got to move the dirt first. You got to get it out of the way. So what better way to run it, wash it in the plant there, and yeah, do a nice go cleanup. What's up, Jacob? How are you, man? Hey, what's up, Christian? How are you? You can look for the adapter, Tin Man. Sometimes, depending on the, you have to buy the adapter because aviation headsets come with a big quarter and then they have like a small quarter. They have 2 different sizes, or at least the one that I had 2 different sizes. So you have to get the adapter that plugs both of those into 2 basically headphone jacks that you can plug into the front of your computer. So go to like Sporty's Pilot Shop and look in their aviation simulation and see if they've got they used to sell the adapters in Sporty's. You can try it. Hey, what's up, Matt P? How are you, man? Just for the health benefit. Yeah, man. That was good. And thank you there to Norman. Is that Everschlag? Everschlag? I'm taking a stab at it. I hope I didn't destroy it too bad. Let's go ahead and while we're here, let's go ahead and save. I feel like the game's getting a little jittery. Sometimes when the game's a little jittery, it will smooth up if you'll save it. Oh yeah, I feel like it's already better. Thank you there, Rex22, coming in with a subscription right on time. So thank you there, bud. Appreciate it. Awesome. See all you new guys coming in, new faces in chat. Feel free to throw anything up here in chat as well, guys. And I'll say it every time, and I do mean it. You know, say hey. You'll plug into the conversation here. That's why it's one of our emotes. It's something I always say is, hey, just plug in here. Don't worry about it. Nobody's going to say anything to you as long as you respect them. My motto here, especially even with chat, especially before pregame, pre-stream hype, going on. Don't keep that clean, guys. We had a few issues today. It was one of the guys was a little excited in there. I don't want anyone to feel pushed out of the streams. JFox22, thank you for your subscription. And I just want everyone to be able to hang out there, have fun, enjoy themselves. So, just keep that in mind. Just be respectful with your opinions to other guys, and let everyone have their say within reason, as long as they're being respectful about it. And that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat the small stuff. A lot bigger things in this world to sweat over. So. That's all about this. Is all about having fun. So, thank you there, Keegan Jet 09. What's up, Dave? How are you? Danielle Otto de Grancy. It's a fancy name. Hello, how are you? Trey Bishop, what's up, man? Oh, come on, Jacob. Don't come in there with the behind the boot to four-wheeler again. You started in there with that last night. I unblocked all you guys so y'all could come in and do it again. So, come on now. It'll buff out. Yeah, we don't worry about that little guy. That little guy, don't worry about it. And thank you there, Danielle. Appreciate that subscription as well. You're close enough on the last name. What would you say on the game as it is now? Good for the money. Okay, for $20, yeah. I mean, I could tell you I've wasted $20 on things a lot worse, like a case of beer or something like that. Yeah, and that lasted, what, a couple nights? Yeah, so, yeah, it's worth it. Yeah. I mean, for $20, you can't go wrong with it. Why did it, oh, I know why it held that, because he had the like and share. I guess he thought it was asking for subscribers. Well, thank you there, Ant. Good to see you, man. Mr. Double A. Man, I need to holler up at Mike Means, man. I was thinking about him the other day. A lot of my farm sim guys and original FTG guys would know Mike. I know Mike had some health problems there, and I saw him on Twitter. I just saw his name, and I was like, dadgum. I was like, you know, we've had all these guys in here. I was thinking about some of the old guys that were part of FTG way back in, and I mean, that's one guy I've not seen in a long time. So, no, I just said I've spent $20 on worse things than a video game that's given me like literally 126 hours of enjoyment. And thank you there, Michelle Atherton. Wow, I knew some Athertons. That's an interesting last name. Hey, and a new sponsor there. Welcome to Billy. Appreciate that, man. Awesome. There it is, man. Thank you, Val. Appreciate that. That is awesome. Man, y'all were and tonight's has been one of those nights, man. I can't wait to recap this night. This is gonna be one of those epic nights. Epic all the way around. Plus a really nice giveaway at the end of this, and a setup for new giveaways in the future. So it's good stuff. So thank you there, Billy. I appreciate that. $20, where do I go? Yeah, so that's what Gold Rush is, $20. And was on sale a couple weeks ago, but now it's back down. So back up to $20. So I think for what you get, it's a lot of stuff. There's actually two other types of mines. There's a tier 1 that's more like your hog pan, your like shovel, put it in a bucket, dump it in. Then your tier 2 is like a mobile wash plant. I've got videos on all that. Everything's in the Gold Rush. If you want to check any of that stuff out, now this is kind of our upper tiered, Gold Rush, gold mining stuff. So if you want to see and check out any of the other stuff, go ahead and feel free to do that, and just just kind of check out some of those videos. I've got them. It'll say tier 2, mobile wash plant, tier 1, whatever. Any and all those things are in there. So, oh well, thank you, man. Tim wants to get track R in the future. Oh yeah, well thanks there. Someone said track R if I was going to get it, and I saw it and I lost it. So, yeah, thank you there, Encrypted. I appreciate that, man. Dave Showtime, GTA 5 game player. Thank you guys for your subscriptions. That is absolutely amazing, guys. Thank you for your super chat there, Pilot. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I definitely am going to get Track IR because that one pretty much works with everything that I play minus this game. Works with Farm Sim, works with ATS, ETS, X-Plane, at least any of the driving games. I've been contemplating on some other stuff. I don't know if it would stream well. I've been contemplating if we jumped in, just depending on what Gold Rush does and some other stuff, like I like some serious racing games, like not necessarily iRacing, because iRacing is kind of like a beast in its own. Like you kind of do iRacing or you don't do iRacing. There is no like, oh, I think we're just race a race today. No, it's like you race and like it's like Call of Duty. When you do start Call of Duty, you kind of like that becomes who you are, which is kind of why I've been holding off. I really wanted to get Call of Duty, but I was like, man, I'm liable to get hooked on that game and not give it up. So I don't know what I'm going to do on that. Maybe that'll be one of those deals where it's like, hey, we're going to play Call of Duty after stream. We're going to have a relatively short stream, and then, hey, come play with me. I don't know. Maybe that's what we can do. I don't know. We'll have to see what kind of show what kind of support for that it is. I don't know. Do we have any Call of Duty fans in here? Oh, yeah, it would be ATS and FS. You were right about that, Walter. Oh, yeah, nice there, Raven. Yeah, get it for 17. Hey, what's up, Hunter? First stream, but welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to FTG, and welcome to the live stream here on Gold Rush the Game. Hope you're enjoying what you see. And you guys are, man, we're going to hit 62, man. I can see the 6,200 coming in, so it's going to happen tonight. It's going to be, that's going to be big old. In the words of Raptor himself, it's going to be big old. He says, hey, how was the stream? I'll be like, it was great, man. Was it big old? Oh, yeah, it was big old. Oh, yeah, man. Played it for years on deck. Yes, I done. Do we play Farm Sim? Yes, we do. We do play Farm Sim. We haven't played it in a while. But I'm kind of hoping as the stuff comes out, it all depends. And I mean, you know, YouTube and streaming and finding the right game to stream, because as we take a walk back to make it daylight again. I know it's getting dark. Let me just take a minute here and all. Because the thing about it was Gold Rush for me, for what it's been here for the stream, has been absolutely incredible. But it's not been the same for everybody. I mean, there's guys streaming that are good streamers that stream it and they don't get nothing. But me, I'm not really. I don't feel like I'm doing anything different in Gold Rush than I didn't do for ATS or ETS Farm Sim. I feel like I'm just trying to bring the same enjoyment to the game that I have with those. Man, Gold Rush has been so good for the channel. And you can't foresee that coming in. So, I mean, you know, you try to look at games and say, hey, would this be good for the channel? Do you think people would enjoy watching it? Do they, you know, is this something they can kind of get into? Is there an excitement level there? And you know, not always. Not every game brings that. Some games are just way more chill than others. You know, but I can't really explain that. But, you know, I always it's been a Gold Rush for the channel. But as I look for other games to jump back into, you know, I hope that we can do some more Farm Sim, because I know Raptor's going to be doing a lot of Farm Sim, especially when that new Platinum DLC pulls out there in South America with all the sugarcane and all that stuff. So regardless of what happens here on the channel, I'm definitely going to be doing some there. A lot of recorded videos and live streams there with Raptor and the crew. Nick T and Mansoor and probably Pilot will be in there. So it should be, you know, it should be some big old times there once that drops. So we'll see what we do here. Just typical Ryan answer. I don't care for cod. I prefer walleye. Not the fish. Come on, man. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I missed a couple up here. Oh, nice. We're starting. I have to check those out. Yeah, Call of Duty is good. 62 fit. Well, if it does, then that'd be great, man. George is like, now switching to PC. I don't know if we're going to stream it, Cody. I'm actually glad I didn't buy it and get all excited for it, because I heard it like literally shut down the day one. Like PS4 and Xbox guys have been like, they've been out. I'm just catching up with chat here. Looking for game that can pass the time here at work. Well, man, there's a ton of them. Ton of simulation games, if that's what you're looking for. It's SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs. Yeah, there you go. He took the day off for Platinum. There you go. Wow, we might have to. Does your email just show up for sponsor? Only curious. No simulation. I don't think. All I'll see is the sponsorship, and for me, all I see is your account name, like under the sponsors. It will show that, but it does not show your email. I can contact you through like your YouTube channel, but I cannot keep you up. You know, I can't find your email address. It'll just email to whatever you've defaulted as your YouTube channel. I think that's all it will do. Like if I click on your name, it'll send me to your YouTube channel. So that's as far, and then from there I can contact you through sending you a YouTube message or something like that. But other than that, I think that's about as far as it goes. I don't see any of that stuff. YouTube, you know, takes care of all that. All right, so Carson Schultz, thank you for your subscription as well, and Pride Zappy. Thank you, guys. Turn my ears up just a little bit. One good thing I can. The other ones I never had the individual volume controls. So you guys may ask what I do with donations, what I do, and what I buy with those. You know, instead of putting donation bars and telling you what I might like to buy, I'll just, you know, rather buy it and show you. I got some new earphones here. It's got some Turtle Beach Stealth Series here. They are PS4 branded with Turtle Beach, but they're wireless. They work. They've got a wireless stick that plugs into the PC. Plus, they work with PS4 just in case I ever whooped out the old PS4 to go play back with some of my homies. So I do have a PS4, so that's kind of why I got the tandem set there. But yeah, that's what I got. So it's a great headset. They sound absolutely awesome. They've got some bass boost and treble boost and superhuman hearing stuff for like the Call of Duty Battlefield type stuff where you can hear footsteps extra clear. Good set of headsets. I mean, I've enjoyed it so far. Sounds absolutely amazing in X-Plane and FSX. I wish I could transfer this audio to you guys. Y'all be like, wow. So, but anyway, that's what I got. So we got a new mic, new ears on today. So that's putting it back into the channel. So thank you guys for all of the support, you guys. Hey, what's up, Sarah? How are you, man? Good to see you. See you here on a lovely, I guess it would be Saturday morning for you. Oh yeah, man, I played a ton of it on console. Ton of it. I'm basically digging on my island again. I like doing this. I don't know why. Yeah, so we're starting to, looks like, whoa. All right, we got to be getting full here. I need to be counting my buckets. Yeah, we're full. Hey, what's up, Pride? Welcome to the stream, man. Let's see. Let's try. Let's cut us a right out here. I do wish we had some mirrors. Would be nice. Don't y'all love the latency? I think your truck's full. Oh wait a minute, you're pulling away. Pretty much Saturday already. Yep. That's right, man. Hey, what's up, SBC? Tom Friend, hello, are you? The sticker on the CB, though. On the CB. You talking about the CB on the excavator, the KISS sticker? Is that the one you're referring to? Oh, it looks like a KISS sticker. I guess it is. Yeah, yeah, might be right. Looks like we're getting a little bit low. We might actually have to run back into town. Well, there's a lot of good PC games like this, Pride. It's, you know, that's the one thing, you know, that I would tell anybody looking into PC, figure out what you want to play. If you want to play a lot of the first-person shooters and, you know, you want to still keep up with all that stuff, console, in some regards, is easier, more, you know. Wow, look at our, wow. We might have to do something with that. Good Lord. Woo! After those tailings. Steve was like, hey man, you might want to check that out. That looks kind of dangerous, right, Jack? Alright, so we're going to have to save before we do that. Wow, we're just making so much tailings there. I didn't realize that would, whew! That's big old right there, man. There we go. Alright, so we're empty there. Yeah, I hadn't either. Alright, so let's let this process, so that'll take just a couple of minutes. So generator's down to 16%, our fuel trailer's empty, so we'll have to take that out. Now we can go ahead and top this off just to have it. Because we do have to get a few things when we go to town. We got to get the wave table. I'm trying to think. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll just do this. You have to save. You have to save before we touch it. Oh, I was about to say it disappeared. Wow. All right. All right. Oh, we're already in the 80s. Y'all want to just go ahead and clean out now? Is that what y'all want to do? Slurs to the juice and some dude. What's up, man? Yeah, it was a big old clean out tonight. So we had a big old clean out. We're up in the 80s, and CM says go to 100%. Blue Time says no. Mag trailer. Dude, you know how much shoveling that's gonna be, bro? It's gonna be so much shoveling. All right, let's do this. Let's shut things down for just a minute, and let me at least get the front end loader down and see if I can. Everybody says 100%. All right, let's go for 100. Let's go for broke tonight. Let's save some gas here. So we can use that. Actually, at that rate, I mean, gosh, we're probably only talking like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 more dump truck loads, and we could do that with the front end loader and knock that out quick. All right, so let's go ahead and save now. That way, woo, if we have what happened to us before, we won't have to take the walk of shame from the Arnold claim all the way back. Oh, which that was great. That was great. All right. Yeah, Pride, we did. We did a we actually played and rode with big ol' Nick T was in here, as well as Mr. Dino Man Raptor himself came in, and he drove around with me there on live stream. It was man, it was a fun time. I had a blast doing that. It was so nice to have Raptor in just like as a sidekick element, and not like the big streamer. It was so cool having that. So yeah, go check it. It's on there. I believe it should be on the channel. If not, I'll make sure that it is. It should be. I think I made I think I made the playlists come up there. But anyway, if it's not, let me know, and I'll be sure that it's on there tonight. So last time we did this, we kind of messed ourselves up. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit careful coming into this thing, and maybe hit it from the side here, and maybe we won't have as bad a time with it. Gosh, there's so much magnetite there. Oh my God. All right, so I'm just going to dump this back in the truck. I don't have the trailer with me, and I am not shoveling all that. We gotta get things rolling tonight. See how high we might break it if we do that, Nick. Well, that'd be terrible. Be like, well, we were going to go 100% tonight, but Nick wanted to see how tall it would go. So yeah, that's how tall it went, Nick. The computer screen just goes. Big old Dotto man. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna dump this in the truck for right now. I know people are like, oh, you ought to do this. Well, I am, but time, just for time, let's throw it up in here. $100% need the, I know we need to magnify. I know we do, but I don't want to go get it. I don't want to waste any more time, because we're at least over 2 hours now, so I want to at least get this kind of, get this put away. Oh my gosh, I wish it was a little bit lower and didn't spike up like that. That'd be the only thing, because it makes it extremely hard, especially if you're going to get right there at it. I guess you need to stay on top of that and clean it a little bit better. We just need to start driving around this way instead, chasing our tail like a dog. Alright, see that right there? So we hit something in there and it just flung us backwards. So whatever we're hitting right there is, yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, guys. Yeah, everybody's like, well, dude, quit doing that. Just move the dump truck. Can't get a worker? Nope. Well, it won't capacity wise, it won't be as good. So we get the dump truck down there and it should go fast. Maybe. We'll see. Christopher Whitaker wants some X-Plane. Well, we are going to bring some X-Plane 11. Things with Gold Rush have been too good. But yes, we will be bringing it. I haven't got too much invested in X-Plane 11. I cannot wait at some point. I always tell you guys, can't wait to really showcase what I've got. Things I've invested in myself there for X-Plane. It's just gonna be big old. It's gonna be good. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Get a couple of cameras in here. I've got a complete pedestal base there from GoFlight. All is working with a few planes now. Working on my third. So yeah, good stuff, man. I can't wait. It's gonna be good. There we go. I don't think you can hire a worker to dismantle the Tower of Sadness. I don't think it works that way, man. There you go. So just take it a little bit. Now, actually, when it piles up like that, I mean, it's not like it's too terribly tall. Hey, Christian Blankenship, it is going to be coming in sometime first quarter. Well, you're the best. Oh, well, thank you, man. Kevin, appreciate that. You guys really are the best. I do it. You guys show up every single night here. I don't have the separator, SPC. I was planning on just running this right back into the plant. I mean, we'll get a little bit of gold off of it. It won't be big old or massive or anything, but we get a little bit off of it. Oh man, we lucked out. Oh, well, kinda. It's jammed into the. I thought we didn't wreck it again. So. Oh, yeah, it'll be the first quarter, so it won't be too long. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna be too long, but you'll get a complete game. Good morning from the Netherlands. Well, good morning. Yeah, it is, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the support. I think it's the supports. It's like, think about it as two opposites attract. So in the magnets, just think about putting the north end with the north end and then forcing those together. That's pretty much what it feels like. You get up there and it doesn't stop the bucket, but it allows the bucket to get next to it, and then they fight, and then eventually it pushes it off. So that's kind of what you're dealing with there. I was just trying to get right up close to it. So let me just save right here in case it does something crazy. I was just trying to knock some of this down. Buckets might, it would take so long to fill it up with a bucket. And I guess if you do it really slow like that, it's not too bad. Oh, well, thanks there, Kevin. Appreciate it, man. Ah, Joe, take a walk. Well, we saved before, so not today. Oh, well, thanks, Jace. Appreciate it. Was that... I don't know. SPC. Yes, I did know that. Yeah, I know it does that like it does on the mobile wash plant. It's kind of the same idea. All right, let's see if we can... Yeah, see what I'm trying to do is not get to that first support. So now that I see where the support is, I'm gonna try to stay off of that, and we'll see what happens. But this is all straight up magnetite. So I mean, this could all go in a magnetite trailer. I don't have one here at the claim. This is a brand new fresh save game, so that's part of it. So that's why. Just trying to be really careful with it. I don't want to. like a precision surgeon over here. This trailer's got to be close to 100%. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, that's a whole dump truck load just off the tailings. That's just, well, I guess that could have been built up over the past couple of nights as well. So, yeah, 50K, dude, it might be. It very well may be. Let's see if I can just kind of skirt the edge over here and not get so close over there. There we go. That's better. We're getting it. We're getting it. So evidently what they've added in is a little bit of a, I guess underneath this map they put some kind of a thing there, and when you fill that up, then your tailings start loading out there. So just let this be a little bit of a lesson to you there. Is when you do that, you just gotta be mindful. Yeah, dump truck's full. All right. Well, that's actually good. Let's just go ahead. I'm gonna run the dump truck back through the claim anyway. Oh my God, are you serious? Wow. All right. Ba-da-da-dum-dum. Take a knee, FTG. Oh yeah. Well, there you go. Well, there's that. All right. So you know what? Screw that. Not gonna worry about it tonight. Yeah, I know, right? You think it's really pushing me over to Arnold. All right. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's move the dump truck back over here. All right. Let's move it back over, and then we'll continue our cleanup there. We'll go ahead and load this in, grab everything, get it started. So we'll see if we can't get up to that 100%. Now we may get, if I get the first bucket up to 100, I do have secondary buckets there, but I only have the 4, and we're gonna have to make one run to the store. So that's why I don't want to let it. I want to let it get going too far tonight. And maybe I'll try with excavator. I'll try that later. Maybe right after the stream, I'll try that and see if it does anything. See if it works. If I hadn't had Arnold rented or owned, I don't know if it. Well, I do have that one owned actually. I was about to say I don't think I do have that. And Nikolai, what's up, man? Nice tailage you got. Oh man. Okay, I've actually got good news for you, Nikolai. And then, so everyone say hey to Nikolai. He's one of the Code Horizon devs there on the game. So keep everything in all questions. Don't ask him when console's coming out because we've answered that plenty of times tonight. So everyone say hey to him. Be very respectful with questions, that kind of thing. Don't throw any of the crap or junk out there. We won't accept it here in stream. I'm thankful for him wanting to be here and hang out with us and answer questions, just be a part of what's going on. So keep everything A-okay. So as you can see, Nikolai, we completely did a brand new save game on Rivertown, and I'm crying about this because I hated to lose my gold claim. So as of now, we've got his first tier here, and then working on the second. So we're still digging out here and filling up and doing 100%. But I will say this: every single problem I was having before has completely dissolved and gone away. So I think maybe what needed to happen was we all needed to have a fresh save game. Now I know there's been some other anomalies you guys have dealt with within the game itself when in relation to the dump truck, but I have not had one single issue on it, and we're running a full 100% cleanup. And I've kind of done the same exact things I did to it before, and I'm not really running anything. So maybe a new save game is what really needed to happen. I don't know, but I just thought you might want to know that. Yeah, no, it completely has resolved everything. The dump truck's working, conveyor belts are working, the hoppers are working. I mean, everything. The only thing today that's been funny is our there's something weird. It's like I feel bad because every time Nikolai comes in here, it's like oh, the truck's fixed at a dev bill. Okay, well, good. And Exit says no issues on his, so good deal. Oh shoot. Good catch, Raven. Good catch. It is not, so thank you for that. Now we are. Tower of Sadness. Okay, so the only other thing is that we're running some issues with the tailings. Whenever I get really close to the supports, it's like the front end loader wigged out and threw me all the way to the Arnold claim. So I went all the way from here to Arnold claim, and it resets the front end loader at Arnold. I had to reset at Arnold, and I had to walk all the way back to Rivertown because I didn't have a truck with me. I was like, oh man, I was like, wait till Nikolai gets here. I was like, now that right there is one for the books. So that was we had a lot of fun with that one. That was a good one. Arnold wants to be back. Yeah. It was funny. That was the only other thing. Do you guys did y'all have something in mind when y'all made see what I'm trying to say here. When y'all made the tailings area there, did y'all have something in mind to get that out? Was it meant to be shoveled, or front end loaded or excavated, or what was it y'all's kind of vision on that? I'm just curious. Oh, sweet, man. Well, that's cool. I'll be looking forward to seeing those. I have to have us a big old Monday night stream. You'll have to go ahead and tell the guys I'll have to sign up for that overtime on Tuesday morning for you. Yeah, I think CH said last stream that multiplayer was going to be coming in Monday, so that's great to hear. I can't wait to see multiplayer, play with all the guys here. I'm sure some of the guys' ears just went, huh? What? I'm just kidding, everybody. Don't everybody get crazy. I'm just kidding. Tailings equal the dozer, give it a shot. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you essentially would just push them right out of the way to where they just didn't exist. Then again, you could run them as your tailings. That would be nice. That's just wrong. There you go, multiplayer in Gold Rush 2. There you go. Y'all heard it here first. Oh, that's funny. Like, y'all gonna have it out next week? Come on. You can drive, as I hop out of it, you can drive the truck. You can't drive any of the big equipment on the road. Each claim's kind of got like a rocks or a gate lock feature there that keeps the equipment there on the claim. So you can transport them for a fee from claim to claim, because typically, I mean, if you were to really like think about it in real Gold Rush, you know, they don't drive all of these equipment. They'll put them on big trucks, trailers, and they'll transport them out. So that kind of alleviates people driving a rock truck all the way through town, which is, you know, a little bit unrealistic. Yes, of course we want to know what's coming. See, this is why you guys need to be in stream. Good stuff like this happens. Good stuff like this happens. Every now and again we get a little secret, a little hint, and you guys get it here first. So it's awesome. This has been a limiting your messages. Oh, we're gonna need you to take a break from spamming chat. And then some guys can come in here and spam chat like it, you know, like it's going out of style. And YouTube's like, oh, well, they're just saying, hey, don't worry about them. Ha! Hose connections. Woo! Yes! Yes, that would be cool, man. Everybody's like, yes, thank you very much. Hose connections for the win. There you go, man. That's awesome. No more 5 water pumps. Well, there you go. There you go. Well, cool. Well, thanks for letting us know that, Nikolai. It's cool, man. Hey, Redesign Gaming, you're just in time. Yes, it took a fresh save. So we are on what we call Rivertown 2.0. But yes, a fresh save did the trick. And I have not had a single issue with anything. Everything except the little magnetite deal there. That's kind of the tailings area has been a little bit funky for me today, but outside of that, everything else has been a-okay, has been working like a champ. So I hated doing it, but it was necessary to really, you know, completely do the full test all the way from start to finish. You know, we did a whole episode just on fixing, trying to lay down exactly what was going on, and we were able to figure out what was not working and not helping, but then a save game seemed to fix it all. So everything is good. All right, let's see. Back up, dump in here, and everything goes in like it's supposed to. So we'll pop that up there. We'll let that undump. There's our lovely magnetite spires. Woo! Only on FTG's channel. So we're getting up close to the 80s. We're getting up there. You know what? I don't know if you could do that, Buzzkill. You might could do that. Wow, chat's flying now. Well, you get somebody imported in here, and it's like Bobcat. Oh, Bobcat would be cool. Nice. Some FTG skills right there. That's right, man. Only here. Only here you're going to get that. Yeah. I'm sure Nikolai, I'm sure he loves just coming in the stream. He's like, oh boy, let's just see what's going over. We'll get up here, get a little overtime, and go see what FTG's doing. See what he's managed to break. That's a lot of trash. Dude, there's probably 60 grand worth of magnetite right there. You could shovel all that into buckets and put it in a thing, man. I guarantee you, that's got to be a lot of magnetite. All right there, Encrypted. Have a good one there, bud. Appreciate your super chats as well. Oh, I forgot our excavator was on that hill. Phew. I think what it was, they built up, Kev. I think they were building up, and then after we passed the 50% mark, that's when they started coming in. So I am assuming that is where they come from. So like maybe the pad underneath is a little bit below what you can drive on, and then after that, so I would assume if you were able to clear all of that off the property, then it wouldn't be too long. A couple of bucket loads, a couple of dump truck loads, and it would start coming up again. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. I don't know. Nikolai can embellish on that a little bit if you wanted to, but probably mad. I don't know, man. I'm hoping for a good gold. The good thing is we've never been this high on the gold clean out. And by the way, Nikolai, we're actually gonna have a decent giveaway tonight. So hang around and congratulate the winner, because we actually not gonna be giving around developer backgrounds. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, I'll see you there, man. Yeah, I mean, you could run it there in Michigan. I don't see why you couldn't. I mean, it would be essentially just like this. You could even use the bulldozer to at least push it out of the way and just kind of delete it. If you wanted to, it would essentially flatten it out, I'm assuming, just like it does anywhere else. I mean, if you didn't want to mess with it. I'm sure it's, like I said, it's something going on there with the front end of the bucket loader. You know, so I don't know. I'll have to look at that and give it a little bit more in depth once we're done. And maybe I should just need to let it get as high as it was. We need. Oh, drop an empty bucket on it. Oh, okay there, Brett. Well, actually, I think I actually tried doing that, but I couldn't get the bucket to set up on it, like, you know, straight. I think you could actually park the truck in there full of buckets, and I think it'll run into all the buckets in there, which is kind of a cheap way of doing it. You're on a dredge kick right now. I hear you, man. I see a gold rush just happened last night, so... I mean, well, I guess it was last night. Now it's 1 in the morning. All right, so you guys want to see 100% clean out, so we are feverishly loading in here, trying to get up to our 100%, which we probably are not. Once the bucket is up to 100%, we may just run one more load there. I don't want to, you know, waste the dirt. But we do have a special cleanup, and I still have to make one more run to town. We got to go get the wave table, and I need to double check, but I think I need to get one more water hose, but I'm not completely positive on that. So, I was going. All right, well, I don't think it was the bucket, man. I don't think it had anything to do with the bucket. Yeah, good idea there. We'll save. I'm just glad everything works. I mean, you know, I was really disheartened in that one stream, and you know, it wasn't anybody's fault. It's just there's a lot of work we did to Rivertown and a lot of unforeseen stuff. So, but I think I'll be excited to see a new claim here start. I'm already starting to see some design things that I'm going to do already just to this claim. As we kind of start to see this will be our second tier. So we'll dig out everything that's not an entranceway or a roadway. We'll dig everything else around that out. So we'll have a complete, say, middle tier. And then where the excavator's at will be our third tier. And then we'll have a smaller shelf over on this side. But our main drop-through roof will be over there. Man, it's getting tall. So we'll have a drop-through there on the road. So we'll at least have that. So, I mean, we'll have some pretty cool stuff here in the future. And I can see this claim as we build it little by little. It'll be cool to kind of see it all take place. So, it's good. Oh, there. Thank you there, LB. Appreciate it, man. Hey, wow. Wow. That is, that's big, old man. Well, thanks there, Nikolai. That is absolutely amazing, man. That is amazing. I appreciate it. I'll wait for your big zoom come flopping through. Hey guys, everybody welcome our newest sponsor. Wow, that happened quick. Well, thank you there, bud. I appreciate that. That is absolutely... Here it comes. There you go, man. That is awesome. That is one for the books. My wife will kind of care, but she'll also think it's cool. She'll say, "What happened last night?" And I'll say, "Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it." She'll be like, "What?" Yeah, don't worry about it. Now, we just had a big old stream. Tonight has been absolute. I cannot wait to recap this stream after we do our giveaway. It's absolutely insane. If you guys can hang on for about 30 more minutes max, just hang with me. It's going to be worth it. Pierre-Luc Blanc, thank you for your subscription as well. And again, thanks there, Nikolai. I appreciate it, man. That's too much, man. That's too much. No, it's not. I'm giddy. I'm excited. So that's big old. It sounds good, Nick. It sounds awesome. Very first time I hit it, I was like, oh yeah. Bass boost, treble boost. Well, thanks there, Simon. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's good stuff. Well, I mean, you know, this has been fun. It's been a good experience. I've never really had I've had a few relationships with other guys and one other dev. I'm thinking there, Kev Bushman, appreciate your subscription as well. But it really didn't happen over YouTube. So I'm tickled that those guys want to come into the YouTube channels and talk with everyone and chat with everybody, which maybe you understand how big that is. I don't care regardless of their size or whether or not they're small devs or big devs or you like the game, you hate the game. I mean, it doesn't matter. You just don't usually see those guys come in as much to those individual stuff. So it's just really cool to see the level of interaction, which I've been a big supporter of because I'm all about interaction. So there's nothing you guys are going to take that every single time and go home, go into your other streams and be like, man, it wasn't like that. And there's another sponsor, Robman 2100, coming in with a sponsorship as well. So thank you there, Rob, man. Appreciate that. That is absolutely fantastic, man. You guys are. I'm blushing. I'm smiling. I'm giddy as a little schoolboy today. I mean, some big old donations, which I can't wait to recap. It's just, wow, this has been one of those nights, man. Lights on for safety. At this point, I could buy. I would just tell OSHA to go screw it, man. We tell them, say, well, adios, muchacho. But anyway, like I was saying, guys, it's it's a special opportunity to have developers in games like this, to have them in streams that you guys can literally, I mean, honestly, I've seen the guys on Facebook and they're just constantly just rip-roaring and snorting about everything, and you guys get a first-hand chance on multitude of streams to come in and be able to talk to them. And I appreciate your guys' respectfulness when it comes to talking with him and the devs of any game. It makes all the difference in the world, because if you can't be respectful to one another, then they're not going to keep coming back. So special thanks to all the guys here in chat, and also for making him feel welcome to be here and being as respectful as you can and have your request and all the other stuff, and allow him to just be here and enjoy what he's here for. So that's awesome, guys. So thanks CH, appreciate it. Joe, to you as well, man. We'll get to all you wonderful guys here in the... I gotta start crying. Just keep doing what you're doing, Josh. You never know when that opportunity is going to knock on your door, man. You always got to be ready. You gotta put your best foot forward. Be respectful to people. Put good content out. I mean, anything that you think is, yeah, that's probably good advice. That'd probably be something. I mean, I say it all the time. Do what you do. Be original. Grow your community. Care about the people that come and watch you stream their games, and give them a reason to come back. You know, I mean, anybody can be good at the games. Oh, we're not quite full there, but all right. Anybody can be good at the games, but to have that extra level of hospitality in your streams, it's important. Give the people a reason to come back rather than just the game. So, all right, I'm gonna dump this one, and then I'm gonna go turn it and make it daylight. Let's go check and see what percentage we are. Because like I said, we still got to make one more trip. We got to make one more trip up to town to get the wave table. And I've got a generator. I think I've got everything except a hose pipe. I need a hose pipe. One hose pipe, really? Yep, it's gonna be good. Can't wait. Oh, well, thanks, Jace. Appreciate it. Yes, CH, we're gonna do the mats and the buckets. So we're going to be close to 100%. We're going to be just off. I've got the generator. I've got both of them up there. Probably going to need some gas. Let's see what we're at. Oh, let's do 89s, 87s. Let's do. Let's see what our gas on the generator is. 9%. All right, let's hurry up and load a couple more. Let's do two more loads. And then we're done. We gotta be done. It's gotta get us close. Yeah, it's gotta go and have to get us close. Actually, I need to stop digging there. We get my excavator off. It's bugs making dumps. I don't know why this stuff, it tickles me. Yes, it is. Okay, so we'd had an issue with that, but that was because I was trying to basically take 3 cords and 2 connectors. So didn't like that. So what I had to do is I had to back it up and I was able to stretch it. So you guys left some comments there on one of the videos that left me a comment on there, and that really helped. So it's like walk slow and keep pulling up the cord, and it would be straight as an arrow. It did. It stretched. So I've got one cable going to one connector going all the way back to the generator. So now everything works. I didn't have to have that extra generator down there and actually have to keep up with it as well. So so that's good. I'm glad I had that. This is gonna be nice. We'll be able to really cut this whole entire tier up here after probably another episode or 2. We'll really be able to do some shaping on this. Like I said, all this would be pretty much diggable up until our road that cuts. Well, you can see it right there, right at the front end loader. Pretty much up until that point is where the road is going to continue to go around. So we can dig up until that point. And then this will become our drivable second tier. And then we'll take and start digging out on the front end and leave us 2 roads in and out of the claim. So that'll have our 3-tiered system. Kind of similar to what we have on Rivertown, but just a little bit cleaner way of doing it. So we'll see. 100-ounce nugget? Yeah, 100-ounce nugget will be good. there's the man of the hour, Mr. PFG. How are you there, bud? Yeah, and tonight's giveaway tonight, I wanted to make sure that I do this. PFG came in, and I've got a special gift that is courtesy of Mr. PFG. So once we roll that, I've got a little special thing there in the FTG news for him as well. So he's done something on his own there and given it to me to give back to the community, give it back to the channel there for you guys to be able to partake in it as well. So helpful to the channel just because people always love a good little giveaway. No, it's not a car, so don't anyone get any ideas. It's not an excavator, a bobcat, or a dump truck y'all can have at your house, but it is going to be nice. Y'all are going to like it. So so it's a good deal, and I appreciate PFG doing that. And we also got a couple of more came in today also from one of our other sponsors, Mr. Patrick. So he came in as well. So we've got a couple of little tricks and surprises up our sleeves over the next couple at our next big clean out that we do. So I think this week I'm going to set into I want to go back to Arnold. We kind of got screwed with Arnold and things got messed up. So I think I'm going to start fresh with the Arnold claim at the beginning of the week. Maybe we can get back to doing some of that stuff. Get back into doing our terrain creation and a few of those other things. Because we kind of got stopped on that one. So I hated that, but maybe we can continue on with that. And we can tackle Arnold again. Oh, well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. You know, it's always great, man. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. I never know. Some people are like, "Oh, you talk too much. You talk too fast." You know, there's enough YouTubers. If you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. You know, at some point, I never really cared about it. So, but I'm glad you guys like it. I enjoy the game. Obviously, I wouldn't be playing it. I wouldn't be excited about it, and I wouldn't be excited about the future of its development. So. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, I backed the game originally because I believed in the concept and I wanted to see it succeed. So, you know, to stop playing now and give up on certain things would be kind of, you know, dumb. So, I'm glad you guys continually come back and you want to watch it. I find it very interesting in the creativeness. I talk about it every stream. Just it allows you to be a little bit more creative in a game that most of the time is very set off, it's very linear. So I'm hoping that you guys learn something in these streams as well, so that it allows you and affords you the opportunity to go into your own claims and say, man, I saw FTG do this one thing, let me go see if I can do it. And then you're successful with it, and it's like, oh, yeah, now I'm getting it. And then you start taking off and doing something creative, and then it unlocks something totally new for the game. So that's why I do it. So, you know, I mean, I want you guys to enjoy what you see and be entertained by it at some point. Have some fun banter back and forth with you guys as we get to know each other a little more, and also be able to joke around with stuff that's going on, like ridiculously tall tailings that we never got rid of today. But you know, it's besides the point. I talk too Southern.
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, we can make that a lot worse. PFG says got a gift to the community. They're all great for supporting FTG the way they are.
An excavator conveyor belt. What would that look like? Can I do Kermit the Frog? Well, it's kind of like the. No, I don't think I'd do Kermit. It makes it sound like the Yankees. Oh, you must be that deep Georgia South. Yeah, Gomer Pyle, that's kind of where I was going.
Oh, Andy?
Yeah, that's kind of where I was going with that one. Private Pyle, US image is awesome, yeah. Alright, let's do one more load and we're going to be good. We'll just have to cut it at that. I don't want to keep going at this all night. We're right at our 3-hour limit. I want to get to this so everyone here, I know there'll be some guys who are trailing off, and I want everyone to have equal access to a cool little giveaway here in our cleanup. What's up, Joe Short? How are you? I'm talking a bit faster, and so it's difficult to understand. Experience cool. Well, awesome. Very good. I'll try to learn some German. Is it Mi Name ist I guess it would be Justin or Justin. Mi Name? Is that it? Is that a German? Mi Name is Justin. Est Justin. Oh, come on, James. Come on, man. LOL, no. What is the Mi Name? What is the Mi Name? I can't remember what that one is. That was another one someone asked me. Mine Name is okay. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, there you go. I couldn't remember. I'll work on it. I used to try to do that a lot. Just to try to speak, you know, because we used to have a lot of Dutch and a lot of German speakers, German English speakers. I mean, they could speak fine, but I would always try to say a little something in the live stream, especially with farming sims. Man, it was huge. A lot of people from the Netherlands, a lot of Dutch speakers, a lot of German speakers would come in. So I'd always try to say a little something in native tongue, but I've just since forgotten all that. So I'll have to whoop them back up. You guys can have to keep stopping back on stream. You'll have to let me know how I am. I'm gonna have to learn some Polish too, and then that way Nikolai can make fun of me there too. 100% clean up. Well, dadgummit, Nikolai, if y'all's buckets loaded faster, we'd be at 100% by now. Hey, what's up, Dev? How are you, man? Billy says 100, absolutely 100% clean out. We'll settle for nothing less. We'll settle for nothing less. Can't help with Polish, but okay. Tell the team to work on that. Hey, yeah, guys, we got a request stat from FTG. I'm sure that would go over well. They'd be like, "What? Who's this FTG guy?" Uh-oh, come on now. Uh-oh. I got to get my back tire off that hump right there. Do the wibble wobble here and get off of it. Come on. Hey, oh man, SPC Gaming. Well, thank you there, bud. Appreciate the $5. Does super channel come in here soon there? I wish it would. Bing, wish it come up there before it did on chat. I like it. There it is. And a new arrival. There's James Burton coming in with a sub. Thank you there, James. Appreciate it. And thank you to you, SPC. Come on, guys. 21 more subs with the goal. We actually already hit a goal. Our gold was 6,100, then it was 6,150, and now it's 6,200. We just keep moving it up and up and up. So I'm good with that. Oh, I'm good there, Def. How are you, man? Oh, an entity flag group photos claims. Oh, Billy, man. That would be boss. Then I'll have to share that picture everywhere and be like, look, guys. All right, I think our dump truck's full. Let's just double check. Then a big old 100%. Yes. All right, so maybe one or two more loads of this. We got to be getting close. FTGUNITED graffiti. Oh yeah. You let me know what you need. I'll get my art guy right on it. He's probably working on something right now. Alright, so let's go check our mats here. Let's go see what things are doing. So we're 6% there, over 80% down there. Let's go check and see what's on the front end of the claim. I don't know why I ducked around that. Don't worry about my tailings, guys. It's completely fine. Everything's normal. There's nothing to see here. 94% on the bucket.
Man, we're getting close.
We know what we normally get with 30%, so you can imagine what we're going to have with 90%. You guys want 100%. Technic's 10,000. Woo! Look excited to see me on with that file. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's really tall. I love the fact that everything is working. I'm so happy. I'm happy for that. 40 ounces. Ah, it could be. Here I'm gonna go get some water. So I'm going to continue talking to you guys on a brand new, donator sponsored, brand new headset, courtesy of suggestions there from Mr. Nick T. So thank you there, Nick. Just going to talk to you guys as we go grab some water. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. And that sound you hear is not me peeing in the toilet. It is actually water coming out of the refrigerator. All right. And good. The dog's still asleep, so we're good to go. 28.6. Wow. I hope you're wrong, CH. I hope you're wrong, man. I hope it's a big old clean out. We need one. You know, we've been like, all right, no, nobody guess yet. Don't guess yet. Don't guess yet. Be thinking about it. Don't guess yet. Because I know chat's running pretty quick tonight, so if it moves too fast, then we'll wind up not being able to see these numbers. Oh, no, yeah. Go ahead there, Joseph. Ask away there, bud. Always got time for questions. Yeah, 10K by. Hey, I'm not going to complain with that, man. I'm gonna tell you what, man. If they keep running, keep that content rolling out like they have been, man, it's gonna be good. Guys will come back and see the content, and we'll come back and see all the new stuff and breaking stuff out and see what we can do. It's gonna be good. Oh, a gamer mom. Oh man, and all the guys' ears in here just went, huh? What? And don't y'all lie, because you know you did. TK by Thanksgiving, that would be awesome. Any advice for not only women starting a gaming channel? Nick 537, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. You know, okay, I'm just going to level with you. I'm going to be honest with you. The girl streamers that are making bukus of money, they suck. Most of them. All they do is just sit there with no clothes on. And I'm not suggesting that you do the same. Because, I mean, yeah, your boys are really, they would really flip out, you know. Actually, that kind of came out wrong. But, I mean, if you've ever seen any of the girl streamers on Twitch, or YouTube's not as bad, but especially the ones on Twitch, I mean, they usually don't ever do anything. They can't play the games. They don't really know what they're doing, and they just sit there with no clothes on, or a tank top, and, you know, and just tease guys coming in there. So, as long as you're not one of those, if you're going to play legit, then I think the same exact rules that I've given to other guys wanting to know what comes up on the channel, I think apply to everybody. Yeah, I mean, I don't really say that to be derogatory or anything else. That's just the honest truth. I mean, that's really all they do. They can't even play the game. They just tease guys, and they get thousands and thousands of dollars. I mean, if you know, I mean, doggone, if a nipple shot at 3 in the morning would get me $100, I'd do it every day. Not really. Not really. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. I didn't think about that one. If this is a ripper for battery, no, it's going to be for permafrost. SBC said I would. You know, I mean, I don't know. Okay, here's an idea, Michelle. Pass this off. Here's an idea. So you got gamer boys. Pass this off. I don't know how. It depends on how old. It depends on how old they are. If they're younger, you might not be able to get away with it. But if they're a little bit older, like into their teenage years, well, I'm not being rude. It's the truth, Kurt. I'm not being rude. It's the truth about gaming when it comes to female streamers. That's just how it is. She asked, you know, what kind of advice, and I'm just saying the truth about most female gamers. But I want to say, try this before y'all all hate on me about that. The thing is, maybe try like seeing if there's a way that you can game with them as like the cool mom gamer. Like, I'm just thinking of spitballing here, like, it depended on how cool you are with the boys and if they dig it and y'all are playing games and, like, people are like, oh, my God, if my mom played games, it'd be freaking cool. Because, you know, everybody's mom actually goes and all they do is they just completely just hound the boys. That's all my mom did. All she did was just hound me. Just play these games. I'm taking your Xbox away. I'm taking your Nintendo. Whatever it was I was playing at the time, she was going to take it away. So it might be like really cool, and people would enjoy seeing like a mom and sons gaming if y'all are like funny about it. I don't know. It's just an idea. I mean, you know, you can at least try it without it being weird, and it might be a way to include them in the channel. And I mean, they might actually like it. I mean, you never know. You never know what might come out. You might not know what come about it, and it wouldn't be the typical, you know, female stream, because I mean, they are what they are. I mean, I call it like I see it. I mean, you know, it ticks me off because I mean, I actually really try to put a lot of thought into what I do, and you know, they're just like, hey guys, and then just like, hey, here's $200, woo. So, you know. What's up, Retro? How long? No, they wanted 100% clean out, so that's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing. Because I'll be honest, if I'd had a mom that would have sat down and played games with me, I'd be like, Mom, get out of the room. She's like, no, I want to play. And especially if she whooped me in front of everybody watching the stream. Well, see, there you go. If he thinks it's awesome that you play with him, then you need to do it. You need to do it. You need to stream it, and y'all need to have like that really cool mom-son relationship on stream, and people will come watch it. I'm telling you, people will come watch it. I'd come watch it. I just think that's cool. My dad played games with me, and if we'd have had streaming back in the day, I would have streamed it because I just thought, you know, my dad was always sports oriented with me. But he always would come back here. What are you playing? Give me a controller. And then he'd go wind up whooping me and whatever it was, and he had no idea what he was doing. You know, it's kind of like when your girlfriend picks up the Mortal Kombat controller and she whoops your tail. Yeah, that's kind of what it was like. So yeah, do it. That's what I say. Go do it. That was kind of like one of those Tosh 0.0. 100% on the bucket. Okay, I'm cutting it there. We're going to do it right there. Stream it. You spell it. Oh God, that's too many inside jokes, Rapper, for me to explain on a family-friendly content channel. All right, one more truckload, and we're done. All right, let's see. Let's get where we're going. So terrible. I need to save, y'all. No one has told me to save the game yet. I'm disappointed. Yeah, you need to go do it. Go do it. If you don't, just tell him. Say, hey. Especially, does he stream? I'm curious, Michelle. Does he stream too, or is it just going to be like you doing it, and they're like, you know, what do you guys think? And they're like, oh, I don't really know. I'm curious. Yep, I agree. Well, there you go. You need to make sure you're screenshotting all this so you can show it to your 15-year-old. Well, actually, I guess you can just let him watch the video. Here, watch this. Yep, there you go. Everybody got me saved. I got you. All right, well, shoot, if he wants to do it, go do it. Yep, I did that on my spare time. That happens between the 3 in the morning hour and 7 in the morning before the kids get up. I code for Code Horizons. He just woke up. What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing. Just getting information. Don't worry about it. Get back to bed. Well, there you go. You can read chat. A lot of support there. So there you go. Yeah, it's gonna be content drops out for Monday, guys. We're gonna have it there, so you can direct all your questions and future requests there to Mikolai. I'm sure he'll greatly appreciate that. Any troubleshooting and any kind of problems there is going to go to him. All right, let's see. Let's do. Gosh, we gotta get. All right, this is gonna be the last one. I know you guys want to do 100, but I'm like running out of time fast. So I want everyone to have an ample opportunity here. I want everyone to have ample opportunity at the giveaway here. So I know I haven't said what it is, but I promise you guys are gonna like it. All right, let's grab a little bit more. Probably got maybe 3 more loads, maybe. Quick, hold on, send it even, and I'll work for focus on. Are you serious? Or maybe you're kidding. Yeah, loaded with the machine. Yeah, look at our tailings. It's it's way up there. Big old tailings. That's raptor sized tailings right there. A true gold miner would never have tailings like that. Of course, we'd have some minion over there shoveling them out. It'd be all right. All right, so we should have maybe this one and maybe one more. I think. Yeah. Yeah. I just need to, try to give me a heads up on time now. I'm just going to tell you my Saturday is up until at least 4 or 5 o'clock my time is jammed up. Sunday, I'm pretty much wide open. So if you want me to do it, tomorrow's going to be pretty much impossible. But I would. I've never played the game, but I've kind of always wanted to get it. But yeah, let me know on that. I'd love to. All right, let's I think I'm pretty close here. Let's just top off here. Can do in the morning. Depends on how early morning. I will be home by maybe talking noon after, or noon or 1 o'clock hour. Maybe would be best for me. I don't know. We can talk. Just let me know. Oops, release the handbrake. Sorry. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's run. This should be our last run to the plant because we still got to run to town. Just cater to your needs, yeah. Just do the thing. Yeah, well, we used to. I kind of want to do it again when Italy comes out. I've done a lot of ETS and ATS. Now, ETS doesn't stream all that well for the American guys. Most of the European streamers usually, they usually get ETS kind of, they get all of it. Just do as I'm told. Why is the steak shaped so... I don't know, Tin Man. It's just the way it did. This is stalactites in Alaska. Yeah, that's a good comment there, Peter. That's good, man. Oh, that right there, McGly, I'm really looking forward to. And Nicholas Abernathy coming in, arriving right on time for our big gold clean down here at the end. So welcome to you there, Nicholas. Thanks for your subscription. All right, 17 short of 6,200 tonight, which is absolutely awesome. So we got anybody out there watching that has, whoops, cranked it up twice. There we go. Let's start, let this dirt run. So as this dirt is running in here, so thanks everyone for coming tonight. We're going to start our gold cleanup. I got to make one quick run to town after we save. And thank you there, Canadian Gamer. Thank you for your subscription as well. And we're going to run to town and grab the wave table because that's something I forgot. And we're going to take it up there into our wave table clean out. The only other thing I got, there's Dave Medlin coming in with the subscription. So thank you there to you, Dave. Appreciate that, buddy. And then we're going to drape our cords around. I think we can move this up there. I can't remember. I think I hopped over this. So let's do this as this is going through. There, Guy. What's up there, Guy McLeod? All right, so we are now at 100% at 90s. So that's more than we've ever had, so I am happy with that. All right, so looks like the dirt just ran through. So good deal. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll, oh, 1%, perfect. It wouldn't have lasted another second. Good. And if anybody's asking why their mine doesn't do this, well, I actually flattened all this out. So we flattened every bit of that out to have us a nice spot there. We'll go ahead and cut this off. All right. Let's see. All right, let's double check. Let me see if I've got. I need to double check. I don't think I have the hose, which is the one thing I do need. I had plenty of cables, and I basically bought what I needed at the time, and I didn't need the wave table and all that because we weren't doing the clean out yet. But now I do, and we got a wonderful tailings pond there. So we've got all 4 of these. So let's. I'm just gonna go ahead and get these set aside here. Let's go grab some water, put these in buckets. We'll get these down there so that way we can wash them all, and then we'll take these buckets back up to our gold clean out room tent there. So nobody guessed yet. So just hang on before you start guessing. And then I'll open that up, and then everyone throw in their guesses. And please only throw 1 if you're brand new and saying, what are you talking about? So what we're going to do is a nice little giveaway tonight. So after we start and get everything in and get ready to clean out, I'll let you guys in on the secret of what the giveaway is tonight. And what is going to be coming out in the future for possible other potential giveaways here with the channel on. And I think, what do you think, guys? Think about doing something like this Friday. Maybe doing something. So ABDU, thank you for your subscription as well there, pal. Appreciate that. So I'm thinking Fridays might be a good day to do like our kind of giveaway, big time gold clean out. We'll spend our week working, and thank you there, Ed. Is that O Abel? Thank you, man. Appreciate your subscription as well. So man, I feel like I got discombobulated there. Oh yeah, I was doing what I was looking for now. Aha! All right, so now I've got cables, all that. Let's see, what's in this can? Anything? Nope. All right, so let's go ahead and take the truck. Let's take the fuel truck, and let's see if I've got any fuel in here. I do not. All right. All right, I'm going to save right now, just in case we encounter a snafu as we start driving. All right. No guts, no glory. All right, so we'll back up, go ahead, and we'll grab our fuel trailer. We'll go and throw some fuel in it while we've got it, because we'll just bring it down and fill our generator up. And I know I've got a couple of other items up there that need some, like the generator needs gas and a few of the others. So we'll just go ahead and do this all while we're at it, and just do a big old cleanup here. Oh, I do that every time. I'm thinking about remapping the on and off button. I mess it up all the time. So we got to get a hose pipe, the green one. We do have a yellow cable, and I'm going to go get another connector, another yellow cable. Actually, no, I'm not, because we've got a generator up there. And then I'm going to get another red. I'm going to get 2 red hoses, because I think I'm going to need 2 of them. So get 2 red hoses, a green hose. I've got a water filter, wave table, and a partridge in a pear tree. And I think we'll be good. We'll be good for tonight. That'd be interesting there. Fuel, not gas. I know. I say gas in its plurality form. Like, gas is the fuel. Y'all, yeah. People get singular on that. Like, no, it's not gas. It's diesel for this, and it's gas for that. I just say gas in everything. You put some gas in it. I just did, actually. Uh-oh. I think y'all moved those trees out. Oh, it's getting late here. Y'all kept me up. Kept me up. It's okay. Yeah, petrol. All right, guys, we get some petrol in our tanks today. Yeah, fuel covers everything. All right, fine. I used to say that in ATS, man. Everybody get really mad at me in ATS. It's not gas, FTG. It's diesel. Just say fuel. It's better. It covers everything. Oh, yeah. Well, I know all that, Tin Man. I know all about that. Go-go juice. You do that? Nice. Yeah, this way. I steal as many times as I do that. It never fails. I always make that turn once wrong in the day. 10:48 here in Cali. Oh man, it's still early for you guys. All right. You want to go look under the covers and see what's over there? we can hold Mikolai hostage to what's under this cover. All right, let's go run some fuel in this thing right quick, and then we'll come back on the way back through. We'll purchase all the rest of the stuff we need. We should be good to go. Clean out will actually go pretty fast, which is a good thing. So Delta 691150, thank you for your subscription. Flying in and arriving right on time, so thank you there, Delta. What's Delta's motto? Is it friendly skies? Was that Delta's? Fly to friendly skies with Delta. Yeah, hit that sweet spot. All right. Fill her up. Ah, it's expensive refuel there. Woo. Hey, what's up, Gamer Alex? How are you? Do I do 24-hour streams? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, let's see. Let's do. Yeah, there we go. Let's What a power slide. Oh, it's pretty good, man. Yes, that was Tin Man. Yep. Private pilot and the high. I'll get into all that when I do X-Plane. I had an accident that wasn't mine. It wasn't my own doing. So that was somebody else's fault. And that kind of did it for me. I was actually on the ground too. Had it not been on the ground, I would have been all right. But I had 2 in-flight emergencies and did fine with those. Took it like another day. It's another pop knot on the noggin. But yeah, the on the ground incidents of getting blown over by a jet, that wasn't too fun. That scared the crap out of me. So I'll tell that story once we start our X-Plane streams. All right. Yes, we'll buy that. Okay. Oh yeah, and wavetable. 2 new tires. What was that? Oh yeah, wavetable. Wouldn't it be something if I went all the way back there and didn't have this stupid wavetable? Well, it'd be terrible. All right, there's that. I've already got 2. I've got the pump up there. I've got the gas for the pump, so we're good. I've got jerry cans in the truck. Can't think of anything else we need for this. Besides some gold, it's the only thing we need left. All right, I know I've got a water filter at the claim. I'll buy another one. I thought I did buy one, but I'll buy another one. Yeah, over 200, man. It's been good. We had a big Saturday. Once all the stuff was coming in, we had about 530 people in here. That was crazy. So this has been like this has been our. Like, this seems like it's been the crew for a week, man. It's just been guys been showing up left and right and just been plugging in and just hanging in the streams, man. Everybody's been chatting away and yeah, Josh Willis, man. We played a ton of Farm Sim, a ton of it. But it got a little played out. The mods got a little ridiculous, and before you know it, we had construction sim and farm sim, and at a certain point, it gets a little obnoxious and boring after a while. So, AK Sayuk or Aksayuk, thank you for your subscription as well. Oh, well, thank you there, Def. Appreciate it, man. Big salute and a salutation to you, sir, there. I appreciate your gift of another 10 British pounds. One of these days, I'm not going to have all the kids and everybody. I'll be able to plug into one of your live streams there with you guys and be able to come say, hey, y'all's time of streams. Oh, there it is. That little guy, get out there. But yeah, it always coincides with got the kids and everybody here, so it's a crazy pandemonium. So one of these days, I'm going to hop in there, man. So I appreciate it, man, and I'll try to I'll try to wear my shirt next time. Feel violated. My shirt. All right, wave table green. We've got water filter, 2 red hoses, partridge in a pear tree. I think we're good. Hans Elric Anderson, thank you for your subscription as well, there, pal. 6 more subs, man. Let's do it. Let's make it happen, captains. Taxation and stuff. There's taxation and everything. Well, thank you, man. I know, man. I know. It's hard to get in there and chat and then have a conversation and then be pulled away. And it's like, so, Full Tilt, you there? Full Tilt, you there? Full Tilt? I hate doing that because I know I'm going to have to say hey and then drop and run. See you there, Def. Have a good one there, buddy. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us for a while, man. Yeah, 6 away, man. Let's make it happen. You guys let me know. It'll be the numbers will update a little bit slower here. We're hang out with us here. We're going, man. God, it's getting late. Holy crap! Y'all wanted 100%. Just think what it'd been if it would have gone all the way to 100%. Been crazy. I've got a full fuel trailer behind me, so one wrong drift here and everything goes kaboom. $36.7 before you go. Okay. Might have to write that down. Yeah, I know, Corey. I know, man. It's getting late. I'm like, oh my God. Still got to wind down after night. Tonight's just been, woo. It's been one of those nights, man. I live to be a YouTuber. Oh, well, thank you there, Michelle. Appreciate that. Well, yes, and no problem. And good luck with stuff. You'll have to keep us up and let us know how things go. It may be a slow go at first. Don't get discouraged with it. Just keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing no matter the number. I believe a certain Dino Man was the first thing he told me when I told him thanks for coming in a live stream one time. He was like, yeah, just keep doing your thing, baby. Do it no matter the number. He'd probably be like, oh my God, I can't believe I said that. Almost 7. Wow, you got up pretty early. Oh, I can make some jokes right now, but I'm going to keep it family friendly. Family friendly is the name of the game over here. All right, so let's mosey this thing around. I feel like I'm slipping and sliding everywhere over here. All right, there we go. All right, we're good. Oh, you have not been to bed. Holy crap, man. All right, we got to hurry up. We got to hurry up, peeps. Let's make it daylight. Let's make it rain gold up in here. Got to hurry up, man. We got to get some guys into bed. Wow, that came out wrong. Y'all know what I meant. All right, gotta have our setup. Gotta have our setup. There we go. All right, so we'll fill a jerry can. We'll come up here and we'll fill this up. So we'll have our green hose will be hooked up to this. So I think we should be good here. just now joining, what's happening? We're fixing to do a big cleanup. So I'm going to tell you what you guys, I guess I should say now. So what you guys are going to get. Don't go anywhere. All right. So tonight's cleanup has been brought to you by PFG Gaming Ace. And he has been kind enough to purchase a $20 Steam gift card. So you could use that. Now this is going to be PC. I didn't really think about that. It'll be for PC. Now, if you are a console gamer, then I'll still give you a choice of your background like we always have. But this will be especially since, you know, most of the Gold Rush purchasing from the game will only be a PC gamer for right now. He went out and bought a Steam gift card for $20. So if you do not have Gold Rush, then this is your chance to buy it. Or you could apply that money and you could use it to do whatever you want to do with it. It will be yours to do as you see fit, as you see to do. So that is what tonight's prize is going to be. So like I said, if you're a console gamer, you still want to get a running in for that, I would still let you win, and we could hold over for whatever later on. We could give that away tonight. I'm up for suggestions on that. It doesn't really matter to me. But that's what we got tonight. So that's going to be cool. I'm excited for that. So special thanks again there to BFG for doing that as well. And also, I had just to let you guys know in the future for these Friday nights. Now, I'm not sure when we're going to pull them out here, but we got a brand new sponsor. Mr. Patrick has also donated some money to go towards purchasing of some of the Gold Rush keys that we'll be able to mail you as a gift from FTG. For winning one of our big Gold Rush cleanups here on Friday. I really want to try to make Fridays like our thing. So that's something I hope you guys would want to. It's the weekend. It's a little bit later. So you know, people got a little bit more free time. So FTG t-shirt, I got to get them made first, man. I got to get them made. Travis, oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, I guess we're going to have to pull the cap off here. Oh, come on. Or maybe it didn't. Maybe I just got to get back over here. That's not cheating. What are you talking about? Oh, don't guess yet. Well, thank you there, Connor Z. Appreciate it. Yeah, I forgot. We got to unlock our cable. This is always like the funky part. Oops, wrong button. So we'll do that. Yeah, there we go. So we'll drop that there. Then we'll disconnect that. There we go. So now we'll drop this in the river. Make sure that's down there. There we go. And so this is what I'm talking about. If you walk slow and keep coiling it up as it goes, see how the back end of it lays down really nice? You can wind up pulling this thing a lot further than if you just run up here and it coils all to pieces. So yeah, there you go. So that went all the way around there and all the way back up to the top. So nice little secret there for you guys. Take that and guard it the closest sincere. You must have missed yeah, missed a little bit. It's okay. We're about to do our cleanup, so we only got to wash our mats, and that will not take long at all. And then we're get our last bit of stuff in there. So there's water in there. We'll go ahead and stretch this hose. It's going to go straight into our wave table. Oh, 4-way. Yeah, we can find 4 subscribers out there, I believe so. If you guys have not hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do so. We'll hit that goal tonight as well. And big old clean out, we have got a $20 Steam gift card. So if you are a PC player and you would like to have a copy of Gold Rush, or if you want to take that 20 and purchase something else, maybe you want to put it to Call of Duty or anything else, then this is for you. And even if you are a console gamer and you can't use the Steam card, we'll still do one of the backgrounds for you guys. So don't, not all is lost. Don't worry, I'm not going to punish everybody just because you may not have the PC. And maybe as a console game comes out, we can work something out there through other means of cards for PlayStation or Xbox or any stuff like that. But as of right now, since it's only available on there, the whole idea was that people would be able to use that for Gold Rush. So maybe a little pre-Christmas gift for yourself. All right, let's push our table back just a hair. All right, Steve says save. I totally agree with you there, Steve. All right. Whoops. We boxed ourselves in. There we go. All right, so once we get our gold out, we get everything cleaned up and get our buckets in here, then you guys start guessing. We'll open it up for just a few minutes, so make sure you're hanging around here once that happens. I'll make sure I cut everything on here before we start washing. Do not let me forget that. I'll tend to get ahead of myself. All right, so here's 2 of our buckets already. Things are already nice, almost filled to the top. This one's going to be. We've never seen our main gold-bearing rich pay dirt. I've never been that full. All right, so we'll throw our grates off to the side there. And that one and that one. There we go. Woohoo. Now I threw these off one other time. I threw them off and they went through the map. So that's why I'm like taking my time here to make sure we get each one off of here. So 3 mats wash into 1 each on the bucket. So 3 mats, 1 bucket. Used to be you could, wash one in there 3 times per bucket, but now we just got 2. So that makes cleanups a lot easier. Yeah, so thanks, Nikolai, for doing that. It's true, that makes it a lot easier and a lot faster, especially when you're trying to do this in a little bit of a time crunch. Is it 4? Is it? Okay. All right, well, I stand corrected. I usually do 3 and 3. If not 3 and 4 and 2, that just that messes with my mind. All right, here we go. Let's wash these up, then I'm just going to leave them here. All right, there's one. Let's turn our, there we go. Yeah, we did just save, so we're good. We did do a lot of stuff though. We kind of got lucky. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. All right. So we'll put this in the other bucket, then we'll carry all these up to our tent, turn our stuff on, and then woo, here we go. Big clean out tonight. Big clean out. Friday night clean out. All right. Some people always, why do you do your stuff so far away? I don't know, because I like the tent. I like the quietness of it. Sit there by yourself with all your gold. Well, there you go. Well, you guys hang on to your guesses. Hang on to your guesses. And it's got a code for you, so I'll just email it to you like we've been doing everything else. So if you're not a Steam user, please let me know. If you don't use Steam or you're not on PC, let me know. And then we'll save that card for someone that can use it. And I'll be sure and give you I'll still email you off a copy of one of the backgrounds of your choice, like we have been doing. So try to keep those PC guys that may want a copy of it, because a console user that doesn't use Steam wouldn't use it anyway. So. All right, so here's our big money buckets. We'll put those up there. Usually those things are only a quarter full, so phew. Oh man, y'all are guessing high numbers tonight. We know where. Yeah, it calls me. It's like, yeah. Have you ever seen FTG's clean outs? No, it's not ever gonna be that. Dave's getting up there. He's like, yeah, 76. Woo! Get him, FTG. I wish it'd be 70. That'd be awesome, man. A first t-shirt when I get them done. All right. I can make a note of that, man. I am going to do that now that I've actually got me logos and stuff I've been settling in on. So, hey, Stevenson11, thank you for your... Oh, and Figment of Myself. I totally missed yours. At least I think I did. So, Figment of Myself, thank you for your subscription. And A. Stevenson. So, thanks, guys. All right. So, guesses, go ahead. We're starting there with AJ Sarge. So go ahead, start rolling your guesses in. We are at 100% on one bucket, 68% on one bucket, and then like high 80s on all the mats. So run them, just run them once. Don't constantly put your same guess in there. Just put one guess in there. That way everyone gets a guess. And give us at least 2 decimal points if you can. If not, then we'll take the closest one. Wow. It's a lot of guesses. It's a lot of guesses. Oh, thanks for the confidence, Ryan. Appreciate it, man. Hey, what's up, Roverana? I'll just do some trick trap. What's up, Paul, Michael, Kurt Newsom? How you guys doing? Shrunk Zebra 166 plays, 18.90 ounces. Travis, what's up, bud? Cosmic CH 32.10. Michelle 34.9. Eric, Nick 1700. Bob. TF Brian PFG Gaming 16.58 Raptor 20. Revman 08, Kev, Tyson, Steve, what's up, guys? Wineboy Inc., Liming Cuervo, Alan Kurt, Voice Horsepower, Wash, LLC. Welcome, man. First time in the streams, or man, first time in chat, so welcome to you. If you've already guessed, just put it in once. You don't have to keep pushing it in there. We just need to see it once. That's all we need. It just clouds up chat, makes us have to sift through a bunch of numbers that, if you didn't win, aren't right. So don't worry, just get it in there once. We'll go through it. We'll make sure that everyone can consistently go down on that. So let's give it a few more seconds here. Those last little guys thinking about their numbers here. And then we'll have one of our mods. I'll let you guys know, and y'all put a cut line on it, so we'll know that's where we stay. So how many guys we got watching? Wow. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, so we got 300 people out there watching right now. So my name is not used. There you go, man. Daryl, it's like, cut it. I want to win. All right, 35, 56. All right, so here we go. 10 seconds. And Nick T, do the honors. Go ahead and throw our cut line in there. I'm famous. I don't think I'm famous. Just a little old FTG over here. Oh, yeah, I know, right? We got 2 subs, man. 2 subs, man. We get that 6,200. Golly, boy, I'm dry. There you go. Ron has given us the countdown. It'll probably time you out for spamming. Sorry, sir. You can't text anything for the next 1 minute because you spam chat 10 times. Oh, it must have got him. You'd have to do that. You'd have to do that, Nick. All right. If you haven't subbed, please hit that button. 1 there. All right. Final answer. There it is. Mikolai's like, hey, I got to go to bed. And there you go. Chris Moss. Thank you. And Devin Brunette. Did I? Oh, man, I swear like it missed you guys. It puts you in there, but it doesn't always alert it up. So there you go. So Devin Brunette, appreciate that. So CH Mikolai there, final answer. There we go. 6,200. Yay, life is complete. Woo! All right. Here we go. Clean up job. What are we winning? What are we playing? Oh no, I just shut my game down. Just kidding. Everybody's like, what? No, we can still see it. Sorry, I moved it off the screen by accident. Oh, this is... I would be up till 4 in the morning. All right, Gen's on. Water's on. Here we go. All right, Todd, I want everyone to leave me alone. I'm going to be in the gold room for a while. If you skid Dozer Dave with the goatee, go dig some dirt. All right, here we go. You ready? I think this is a map bucket. Let's do this one. Let's get our ounce. Everybody's like, what? I guess 70-some ounces. Are you kidding me? The mats won't get a lot. I'm just going to tell you. Don't be alarmed. Oh, what do you know? I wonder if anybody caught that. Yeah, forgot this is a new brand. This is a new game save, fellas. CH is going, oh no. Reject it. Oh, we all underbid. Yeah, y'all had absolutely no faith. I couldn't reject it. Oh, should I take the 40 off? He's like, what the heck, man? Yeah, so we could subtract the 40 ounces. I mean, I don't care. You said 1,700. All right, here we go. All right, SBC says no. Nick says guess 17. It's all right. We'll keep it. There's some high guesses in there. Everybody's like, so subtract that, right? Right. Earl Harley, man, he's mad. He's like, what the heck? This is bullcrap. All right, so that was one of our mat cleanouts there. Mats always don't do a lot, so. All right. $63.35. Bro, we each get like 35 cents. All right, maybe I have to consult with my moderators. I don't want y'all to be mad. Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, hang on a minute. Hang on. I'm going to mute mic out and I'm going to mute audio. I'm going to consult with the guys and then I'm going to come back. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Let's see. Let me make sure I do this right. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to get an official decision. All right, so we have got a yes by there, Migalai. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. All right, so here's what we're going to do. So the gift card is going to go for the full nugget and everything. So whoever, we take the 40 away and we come up with also a winner that gets a special backer only given a developer backer background. So that one is the one we're going to. So if you guessed without the 40 ounce nugget, which I actually didn't, I could not remember that in there. I really wasn't thinking about it, but I have been talking about it being a new save. So here we go. So we'll do two. So we did the gift card on the big one. So we had some guys that did the big numbers and actually guessed big numbers, so that's fair to them. And then they guessed whether or not they were thinking the 40 ounce, I don't know. So we'll do that, and then we'll also do a winner for the closest minus the 40 ounce nugget. How about that? So that's fair. We'll do a giveaway for those that didn't guess the one, and we'll guess the big card for those that just kind of went for the faithful FTG. We hope you can do 70 ounces today. We had plenty on there. So let's find out who our winners were. Don't be doing, okay, that's good. I'm getting a lot of thumbs up. So, okay, that's more fair. All right. Well, I always will make sure it's fair. I didn't really think about that. So let's go back through. Let's find out who was the closest. So 63.35 is our winner. So I'm looking right now. I see Billy at 29.37. I cannot go back any further in chat than that. So I'm almost thinking we're going to miss a bunch of guys here. So stop chatting and chat right quick, because I'm starting to miss guys in chat now. Yeah, wow, we're starting to lose them. Holy crap, man. Yeah, so live chat stopped with Philip. That's why I said, we got to be careful about that. $62.75, Gary something. That's what I'm seeing so far. Man, this sucks, because now chat's going, there's so many people guessed in this one. Man, what was that one? Like t-shirts too. Gary Flory, so Brett, Gary Flory, 62.75, because I came in like, come on, Brian. Yeah. All right, 62.75. Is that where we're? Did we get a record or screenshots on that? Moderators, anybody? We're probably going to need to start screenshotting to make sure that we catch that. So we're also going to have to find out these last two here, who got really close up to the. So we take that. We've got 22.35. If we take 40 away, so that gives us 23.35. 23. I don't see anybody in this list right here that's at 23 ounces. There's 24s, 39, 32. There's Raptor with 20. I don't see anybody else. Well, there's Lee Pacehour's 2107, so he's closer. Anything closer than 2107? Ryan Inglesby at 21.9. So he would be up there running for that. All right. So is I've got Gary for the big one? Hey, what's up, Brian? I'm good. Has to be lower than the thing, yes. Yeah, too high is 64, yes. Gary Foley, all right. So we got that, and all right. So the other one's 23, closest. Yeah. It's got to be underneath without going over. So David Cantwell got 23.6. All right, that's over. So we're 40 away from that would be 23.35. So 23.35. So that's what we're looking for. It's got to be lower than 23.35. I'm cruising through here, and I saw, where is it? Before it goes away. All right, Colby was at 22. That puts him in the lead. Yeah, Ryan was 21.2 or 21.9, and then Colby had 22 ounces. Have got anybody higher than 22? Yep, Colby has 22. All right, so are those our two winners? All right, yes, we'll see you, William. Yes, all right. Well, that was Chief. What Chief have? Oh, okay, AJ. So it is the 39. It's the 39 ounce nugget. All that changes the game. Hang on, guys, for you. Let's make sure we get this right here. So 39 inch. So he's right. Say if it's 39 inch, I'm at 30. God, 39 ounce nugget. So yeah, so that's 24.35. So David had 23.6. So it's 24.3. So I went back in this. What? We got so many guys and too many numbers now. Oh my gosh, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. All right, so 20. So is that our new winner there? Yeah, I know I am too. Mr. Painted 24. Can we get a confirmation on Mr. Payne with 24 ounces? I just want to make sure we get a. Yeah, I forgot it's a 39 ounce nugget. So take 39 away from that, we'll have 24.35. So if you're underneath, can of worms. Can you have a shout out? What's up, Nick T? No one should have to do math. Well, it's very simple. 24.35. So if you guess under 24.35. So do we have pain in the house? Pain in the house. Come on, Devin. Yeah, add Mr. Payne. FTG something better. Well, I can't start over because I don't have any more gold to run. All right, sounds good there, Steve. Stepped out who won at this rate. I freaking don't know. So Gary Flory's got the top one there. So is Gary in the house? Gary Flory was the top one. So is Gary in the house? Yeah, so what we did, Travis, was all right, Gary. All right, you're there, man. So you get the you got the big one. You got it with the nuggets. So we're trying to figure out. So Mr. Payne had 24. So if Mr. Payne is in the house, please throw something here in chat. You'll get yourself a free developer background that I got there as back in the project. Yeah. So yeah. With second low guess, if Mr. Payne isn't here, yeah, or Chief, are you here? If Mr. Payne is not, he almost won something. He was one off, so he was second in line there. So I don't. All right, so Chief's still here, so I'll give Phil. All right, so here you go. Let's just do this real quick. Even if he comes in, I typically like for people to be here to get their giveaways. So you guys email me there. Let me know there what your YouTube screen name is, just in case it's not the same as your email, and we can kind of go from there. But yes, so email me there and let me know. I'll send you, Chief. When I'm gonna give a copy away, well, I'm gonna give a copy away soon, probably maybe one at the next. So let me tell you a little bit what we had today. So yes, email me there. Hang on just for a second. So Chief, email me there. Gary, email me there. I'll email you the Steam code, and then we can go from there. Yeah, man, it's awesome to have Raptor in here, man. All those guys are down there probably just cutting jokes and having a good time. So no, I don't. I actually don't get any. Usually these people email me. I'm looking for one particular thing. So yeah, I've never had anybody that did not win. I always put my email in there just so that they don't have to do theirs as well. So yeah, so it's $20 Steam gift card there, so you can get you. Yes, another sub goal reach. Yes, thanks, Peter. Golly, Riley, it's so morbid, Riley. Did you have sugar beets to harvest or something? Riley's a sugar beet farmer, really. Seriously. Yeah, I'll put the correct email. All right, yeah. So, yes, thank you. All right, thank you there, Gary. Appreciate it, man. And as well there to you, Chief. If Mr. Payne was in, so I tell you what. So what we have is that was the tonight's deal giveaway was sponsored by Mr. PFG Gaming Ace. So thank you there to him because he made this night possible and actually purchased this. And Surya Lens, I see your subscriber in there, so thank you for your subscription. It did get confusing. We're gonna have to figure out if we're gonna have like 300 people put a guest in there. We're gonna have to like do a better job of taking snapshots of all that as it rolls through, and I'll have to do a better job. That way we've got a screenshot of everything. That way we can do that better. So I'll have to think about that. That's first one. So thank you there, Chief. Appreciate it, man. it's first one of our like actually decent sizable giveaways. So yeah, so wait, you still got a chance, Colby. So don't fret, because Patrick, one of our more recent sponsors, just bought 3 copies of Gold Rush to give away to you guys. So we are going to do one here soon, maybe by next Friday. And then we're going to do 2 more here towards Christmas. So we're not going to do them all boom, 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 unless other people decide to go ahead and give some money to designate as those. So if they want to do that, that's fine. So if you want to donate to the channel, if you want to do some things like that to kind of give back in, we can certainly give those as is. And it's something that is really special for the sponsors to do. So if you want to be in on those, be coming back in and checking out, especially for the Friday streams. And I usually never actually put those out as it, because I don't want a bunch of people just coming here just because they want to win something. I want you guys to be able to come enjoy the stream, but also maybe get a little something out of it. So I'm never going to actually push those out and put them in the titles of the videos and all that stuff. So, like I said, follow me on Twitter. I actually told the guys on Twitter today that we were going to be doing this. So, right there above me, full tilt. So hit me there. Yes, and thank you there to PFG. It's very special for you to do that. It's selfless acts of plugging back into the community and giving back. So thanks, man. Big thumbs up to you there, PFG. And also to Patrick. I know it's getting late for people, so I'm going to let you guys get. So, yes, thanks for the great stream. Yes, as always, Tyler, thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. This was a big old stream, big old numbers, big old giveaway. It was fun. So I hope you guys enjoy. Yes, bye. See you. Thank you. You guys are always welcome to jump in the stream. You're always welcome to those. So those guys that didn't jump in the stream and didn't, whoops, sorry, I didn't put my glass there. My bad. So anyway, thanks, Nick. Anyway, so y'all, yeah, thank you. Now, we don't love you too, Riley, but yes, we do like you. We appreciate you, man. I'm glad you came around. So yes, we'll see you guys on the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out of here and wind down from tonight. So let me throw out a couple of special shout outs as well before I forget it. So we had some big old numbers subscriber wise, but we also had some other stuff. So special thanks tonight for our subscribers, also our super chatters, Miss Michelle Sanders, $10 for that. Def, another 10 British pounds, and SPC Gaming, thank you for your $5 super chat. I also had sponsors there from Robman2100 sponsors and Mikolai's sponsor, and also super chats as well from Encrypted, $10 for him, and another sponsorship there from Billy Twist Gaming, Encrypted at another $2, and Patrick Johnson $10 through super chat. Hey, and also PFG coming in with a sponsor today, as well as Riley Plays and Joe with the big one of the night, a big $100 donation there from Joe. So that's awesome. Guy McLeod with a big sponsorship, and Riley with another $5. $1,000 for replacement. Forgot about that. And Andrew is at Mulliners. I think it is. So thank you to you guys for your donations, your super chats, your sponsorships. Absolutely crazy night tonight, as always. I'm beginning to love Friday nights. So, yes, no problem there, Michelle. And let us know how things go. I hope things go well for you. So you'll have to keep us in the loop and let us know what's going on. And maybe one of these days we'll maybe crash on over to y'all stream one night. So, always good. Shout out to the Corn Huskers for a win tomorrow. All right, shout out to the Corn Huskers. Oh, come on, Brian. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Absolutely amazing time tonight. So we will see you tomorrow night. We'll be continuing on. So we may start something new. I don't know. We may start a new claim. We may start something new. I don't know. We'll see what happens, and then we'll get ready for things coming on down the line for next Friday, another giveaway. It's going to be big old. It's going to be good. So that's awesome. So anyway, thank you guys for what you do, and we will see you all on the next one. Y'all guys take it easy. We'll see you. Peace out.